Hello. Welcome back to another episode Deviants and Dice with Adventures in Lutoroan. We are doing episode 12 today. Last week we became pirates.
Yes, we did.
So
And now the pirate music makes sense.
now the pirate music makes sense. Now you are allied with a pirate who also just so happens to be somebody's mate. Somebody who is not in front of his camera because he's still in the bathroom.
Awkward.
There he is. Alrighty, so with me as always. Oh, by the way, I'm your dungeon master. Hi there. You know me relatively well. If you're new here,
Hi,
welcome.
Dungeon Master.
James.
Mama DM.
Mama DM.
If you're new here, welcome. We're so happy that you're here with us. If you haven't seen any of our old videos, check them out on YouTube to get caught up. But also, don't go away because we love having people here. All right, so with me today, I have Anna, who is playing Ramara.
Hello.
I have Al, who is playing Gronlin.
Hi. Alright.
I have James, who's playing Dunka.
What?
Nolina is playing Kyra.
Hi.
Zach is playing Addie.
Howdy.
Alex is playing Cloudy Day.
Hello.
Ryson is playing Phoenix Steelsight.
Hi.
And as always, the lovely David is playing Noctuum.
Hi, everyone.
We want to, as always, give a big shout out to Simone Green, our official artist. She's the one who designed our logo, which is on all of our merch currently. She's designing our characters, which is very exciting. Some of you don't know this, but he's already working on them. So, surprise. Make sure you check out her stream on Twitch and then follow her there and on Facebook and on Instagram under the name Art in Insanity, and you can find her as a recommended page below our stream. Check us out on Discord, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. We're very excited. We have officially started streaming on Facebook as well to kind of see where things are going to go with that, see if we can get some more people on board with us. So share that information with your friends and family, and then if you want to chat with us, either the Dungeon Master or the players, join our Discord. We're happy to have you there. We'll answer any questions that you have. We'll chat with you. We'll make friends with you.
You get to
Our
see
Discord
all of our super professional memes.
Memes are not meant to be professional.
Not at all stolen from Facebook or other social media platforms.
You can also see the random quotes that we have there that we like to use against each other from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
And
oh,
then
we're pirates now?
And then, of course, if you want to support us even further, again, share us with your friends and family. We can't do much right now because we don't have a ton of people that are interested in watching. So if you're interested and you enjoy it and you know other people who might be interested, share us, because the bigger we get, the more we can do, such as giveaways and stuff that you see occasionally. We want to do them, we just can't right now. We are currently streaming to both Facebook and Twitch, so friends or family that have one and not the other of those, like if they have Facebook but they don't have Twitch, share us with them because we're on Facebook now too. Our new merch store is officially set up, so check out our Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for those links. Is anybody wearing their merch? Nolina, you get your inspiration point. James, you get yours. Al, you get yours. Yeah. Zach gets his. Anna gets hers.
You get inspiration. You get inspiration. Everybody gets inspiration.
Like Oprah. Eventually, I'll get merch.
One day he'll get merch.
One day.
I'll get merch eventually too.
Listen, I gotta say, the sweatshirt,
those sweatshirts
comfy.
are so nice.
Yeah.
So comfy.
I've
so
got
nice.
my merch on as well. We have
the zip hoodie
jackets.
is really nice.
We have jackets. We have hoodies. We have t-shirts. We have masks. We have coffee cups. We have pet hoodies. And eventually we're going to get child stuff on there as soon as I can get Teespring to work with me on that. So, yes.
We even have phone cases.
We have phone cases for two very specific types of phones.
No, there's a whole bunch of them.
I saw that.
I can't get one from my phone because we don't have them for Google Pixels.
Well,
We have them for
don't have
Samsung
such
and
a
we have them for iPhone.
Don't have such a bad phone.
Excuse you. It's an excellent phone. Moving on. We're continuing with Prophecy of Atreya this Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time, so come check out episode 4 this week.
Yes.
And that will also be, again, on Twitch and on Facebook.
They will eventually get to the market.
One day.
One day.
Hopefully this Thursday.
We're going to continue streaming Baldur's Gate 3 this Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully I'll be there for that, but I might not again because I'll be babysitting again.
I should be there, so hopefully it won't go awry.
We won't forget to save.
Yeah.
We will not be streaming at all for the entirety of Thanksgiving week. So after this coming Saturday, that's our last stream for this week, and then we'll be back the Tuesday after Thanksgiving for Adventures in Lutoroan. Other than that, does anybody else have any other announcements? No?
No.
All right. I believe Al is doing the reading today.
Sure. You can do it.
He sounds unsure about that.
Sure. Well,
I had it pulled up just in case because he wasn't here.
Well, and then I pulled it up. Okay. Sometime on the ocean. Hold on. Yeah. We easily dispatched the sea dragon and her baby, then handled another encounter with a sea serpent. That was relatively easy, and Gronlund gained a new ability from his ma. We don't know what it is yet, but eventually he'll show it. Maybe he won't, but who knows. We met a strange pirate captain, Captain Ola the Shadow Burton. But Gronlund said he ain't afraid of no shadows. And it turns out Gronlund is her mate, and he intends to get himself changed from whatever he's supposed to be and being a destined were-dragon, because that's cool. All the while, Kyra and Finn finally had a special moment. Thank God. It was really tense on the ship. Kyra still ignores it. Now we have a deal with Captain Ola, and we're pirates. But I was already a pirate. Where if we help her raid the ships we come across, she'll give us a cut of the booty while we are being escorted to Thunia. Hopefully, we get some nice booty.
I do.
Bajow Deep Treader's dad, is that you?
Yes.
That's what I was like.
Yes.
That was Bajow Deep Treader's dad. It is confirmed.
Whatever his name is.
That's it.
I don't remember either.
Anytime
Marwin
that
or whatever?
Yeah, Marwin
anytime
Deep
that
Treader.
Bajow's dad appears in Atreya, it has to be Al that comes and talks about.
It was better than my accent.
Yes. Well, I had to pretend like it was a pirate writing this. You know, I had to get into character.
All
Wonderful
right.
character right there.
So you all get your long rest. You are currently, what is it? What'd I say? 7 weeks?
Okay.
It's been 7
Yeah,
weeks?
This is after the first month.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6,
I think it's like
7.
we're
All right.
halfway into the.
You're a little over halfway.
Yeah.
You are almost into what is classified as dangerous waters.
Almost?
Almost.
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 'Cause
This
you're-
We make it dangerous.
you know that the waters surrounding Thunia are incredibly dangerous.
Oh, all the various aquatic reptiles and now a dread pirate captain. We're not in the dangerous waters yet.
No, we're not in dangerous
You have the Dread Pirate Captain on your side right now, so I don't know what you're talking about.
You're welcome.
For now.
Just wait until Duncan does something.
Anna, you didn't do that at all.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm the one that made the deal with her because she very well could have just sunk the ship and then took Gronlund with her. She's a dragon.
She could have, yeah.
God, and then 50-50 chance she dies, and
Yeah.
God, take her boat because there's no captain. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Go ahead and give your characters a long rest.
yeah, did that already.
Mhm.
For some reason, the Twitch overlay is still showing that Ramara has 7 out of 45 hit points. That's why I was very confused for a second there.
I just don't get hit. Why can't you guys just not get hit?
Alright, I can't.
You know what? No, I got the perfect one. I'll use
Okay,
it as a
Miss South
shield.
Elf.
Alright, I'm really big and I have really heavy armor. It's really hard for
Yeah.
me to just disappear every turn, you know?
Because we can't hide behind other people.
Exactly.
Behind
Hey
people
guys,
that are
everybody,
shorter
say
than
hi
her.
to my dad and my brother. They're
Hello,
watching.
Hi,
Dad.
Dad.
Oh, Dad and
Hi, guys.
Mother.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Tyler.
Okay, so Gronlin's gonna get up and find the nearest person, whoever that is.
Okay.
I don't know.
Probably just a random crewmate.
No, I want one of the PCs. I don't know these random
Okay.
NPCs. Fuck these pirates.
If the map's to be believed, it's either me or Dunka. Pick your choice.
Okay. How about Addie? You seem to be. You walk out. I'm gonna be like, oh man, I had the weirdest dream last night. Like
yeah.
we were like, so we saw the shadow captain, whatever, and then she jumped on her ship.
Hey,
And then-
I just want to get out here in front of this.
Yeah.
Addie was below deck for that entire interaction last night.
He didn't see
Yeah,
it.
he was.
Okay.
He dipped
Who's your
out.
I'm gonna,
freaking
like-
wingman?
So, and I'm gonna be like, it was really weird, Captain. And then I think I kissed the dragon, but then I blacked out. I don't remember anything else after that.
That's
Dragon.
think the stress of the ocean might be getting to you a little bit.
Yeah. I haven't been this out to sea long. God.
Duncan, what are you doing right now?
Wait, is this the next morning?
This is the
Yeah,
next
Yeah,
morning.
this is the next
Okay.
morning.
Why are we still on top of the deck here
You
with
tell
Cloudy?
me.
I'm under the
I
deck.
have no idea why you and I are, but we don't
Duncan, are
question
you
it.
awake at this point?
Oh yeah, I
I
figured
would,
I
I
would
would
follow
be here.
Addie to do our training. I mean, we're still doing our training montages every day.
Okay, so
So
you're
I guess-
definitely hearing this conversation.
Yeah, Duncan would be just like, "Good morning, dragon lover," and then keep on walking.
Hey.
What happened last night?
You're gonna ask Tonka
I
that?
think some bad decisions were made.
No, you
Uh,
I mean,
Or
you
good
can go
ones, who
ask
knows?
Finn too.
you kissed a pirate dragon. It's like you're in love or something. I don't know. You did
Oh,
it.
hey, Dunka. How you doing?
Hey,
Oh,
Addie,
hey,
how's it
Duncan.
going?
I
Eggs
don't
for
remember
breakfast
anything
again,
after
mate?
that. It's
Eggs
all-
for breakfast, 100%.
I blacked
Aye.
out. Yeah, I need breakfast too.
Yeah, let's get some breakfast.
So we just all gather for breakfast.
Throwing down for
I
script.
mean, yeah, you're able to have breakfast down here in the main common area. One of the sailors will bring your meal out to you.
Duncan
They don't
tips him.
ask you what you want; you get what you get.
It better be eggs.
Better
Plop,
be
it's
eggs.
gruel.
It's basically just gruel.
Well, I've had worse.
It's the only thing that can stay relatively fresh in the middle of an ocean. Of the
At
ocean
least
for 3
it's
months.
hot.
I
It
tip
is
him a
hot,
silver for
yes.
good service.
He looks at you weird, but then he just pockets it. He's like, okay, well, it's a coin.
I'll subtract that from my inventory.
You know, Gronlin, I heard somewhere once that the same part of the brain that processes language is the same part that processes trauma. I know you've been working real hard on learning
Yeah,
whatever that crap
Abyssal.
is that Cloudy's been teaching you, but
yeah,
maybe you should take a break. Just take a day, you know.
yeah.
Look out at the ocean.
Maybe that's
Maybe
a
you should
good
take a
idea.
day.
Also, did anyone ask Ramara about her ability to walk on water?
I
No.
would just
Nope.
have to
You-
assume that
I
she
mean,
should
know what
at
I
this
was more
point-
Let's be
surprised
honest.
Nobody's even remotely surprised at this
At this
They've
point,
seen you
we
turn into a
can't be
cat.
surprised anymore.
Half of
I've
us
seen you
are
turn into
were
liquid, like-
creatures.
We've seen you
Yeah.
drink crap that makes you invisible, make
Yeah,
you fly.
Like,
turn
At
into a
this point,
gas
we're like,
cloud.
all right, she drank something, and that's why she can do that. We're done.
Walking
Yeah.
on water, I don't even think ranks in the top 5 things we've seen you do that's weird. So,
Yeah. I mean, also,
Eh.
one of the higher ones is that you bought out an entire shop in less than
Yeah,
a day.
I did. I bought a whole shop. Well, I mean, it took 3 days for the paperwork to finish.
You bought it in a day, and it took 3 days for processing. That's it.
if there was no processing needed, you literally could have handed the guy a
would've-
sack of gold, and he would have been like, "Yeah, the shop's yours."
That's basically what I did.
Nothing will
Alright.
surprise us anymore.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break from learning Abyssal today. Do something else. I don't know.
Mind
You
you,
could come train with me and Addie to be a fighter.
Uh, thank you for the invitation, Dunka, but I'll find something else to occupy my time. But thank you.
No
All right.
problem.
Well, we're just gonna be up on the main deck if you need us.
All right.
does anybody
And
else
then we
do
zoop.
any extra role play? I know Addie and Dunka are doing their montage, their training montage.
Ramara is cat right now.
I eventually need to
Yeah,
go up to Ramara, but
Ramara
it can
is
wait till after
cat
Cloudy.
on the shoulder of the captain as usual.
Yeah.
Right.
I am going to be here to make sure that Kyra still isn't mad at me. Just have to
She's
make
not.
sure.
She's not.
Okay.
But she's gonna try and train her wings so that she can actually fly with them.
Yeah, I'll,
So
I'll
she
keep
can
watch-
fly away
watch it.
from you.
Hey, we
Then
don't
she
want a
doesn't need the
repeat of
boots
last
anymore.
night.
Kyra.
Mm.
There is somebody that you could ask to help you with that.
Oh, do you really want me to go there?
If
If
you
you're
want
going,
to,
I'm coming
you could
with
like.
you.
So her ship is kind of in front of you. It's actually turned the opposite direction of what it looks like it is on the map.
Mm-hmm.
So she's essentially leading your ship. So you could basically just walk out onto like where this one dude is at over here,
And jump
and just
onto her
yell
ship.
out and be like, "Captain Ola, I need your help," and then see what she says.
Yeah, actually, take me with you if you want to do that. I want to check out their guns on their ship.
I'm not going on the ship.
Yeah, no,
It's
she's not
me
going on
going
the
right
ship.
about like to the edge here and saying,
Yeah.
Captain Ola, I have a question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll stick around to see this.
All right, and then she'll basically just walk to the back of her ship, leaving the helm in control of her first mate, and she'll yell back and she'll be like, "What is it, dear?"
How did you train your wings?
Ah.
I'm so glad that they're in such close proximity that they can have this conversation.
They're yelling at each other. Hey,
They are
hey.
yelling it, so
Well, okay, yeah,
Soon-
the roar of the waves and all that.
yeah.
Because that's
Once
how oceans
once
work.
she hears that question, you see her transform into her were dragon form and then fly onto the ship itself, landing just behind Finn.
Oh.
And then she transforms back.
Okay, I'll walk back carefully to not fall
Morning,
into the
Captain.
ocean.
Wow, that was so dramatic.
That was so dramatic.
She'll just
Such a
jump in front of
drama
Finn here.
queen. Fuck.
Dunka uses the bracelet and says, Gronlin, your girlfriend's here to see you.
Everybody hears this. Everybody hears this.
Ramara's rolling her cat eyes.
I'll actually say it to Gronlin too. Do you want us to send you a message for her? Or, yeah, do you want us to send us a message for you?
I'm okay. Thank you. Nope,
Alrighty.
that's okay.
Oh, I'm fine, thanks.
Just, nope, I'm
Fine,
okay.
thanks.
I'm fine. Thanks.
And Kyra, she'll basically walk you through the process of trying to train your wings. And she'll do that with you over the next couple of days until you get it down on your own. And you're able to finally do the exercises on your own until your wings are mature enough to for you to fly with.
Yay, I'm gonna be able to fly.
Wait, are we still on the same day?
What?
Are we
No,
still on
it's,
the same day?
it's the following day.
Wait, no, I mean, like, we took a long rest. It's still that same morning, though, right? We haven't... You just said over the next
You-
couple of days she trains her wings, so are we skipping a couple
Right,
of days?
but I'm doing basically like I'm not gonna do a whole roleplay session with that because I haven't thought
Yeah.
about how you train dragon wings yet. Like, didn't think that would be an issue.
Flap like this.
No, I'm basically saying like over the next few days she will teach her how to exercise her wings until they're ready to be used. But you still won't be able to use them again until after
Yeah,
voyage
after
is
the
ended.
voyage. I wrote that down. I'm gonna
All right.
fly.
Anybody else?
Cloudy's just going to be playing chess against herself.
How do you
against
play
yourself.
chess against
I'll
yourself?
play chess with you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I play chess with you too. I'm not that smart,
You
but
need
I'll do
something.
it.
It's chess, but only using Abyssal.
Wait, is it dragon chess? I think.
Yeah, it is
Okay,
dragon
she
chess.
might be.
It's wizard's
Oh.
chest, Harry.
Wouldn't that be in Draconic?
No, it's just a specific type. You have
It's
to be
a-
proficient
yeah.
with it.
Yeah, she's proficient in it.
Yeah, but
you
I'm
don't
saying.
have to be. You don't have to be proficient to play it just for the sake of playing it. If you wanted to.
Right, but
like-
if you're trying to actually win against someone who is proficient,
You're
you
never
have to be
gonna win.
proficient.
Oh yeah, no, I'd never win.
No, I think that like the way that proficiency is supposed to work after watching Critical Role and understanding it myself is if you have the thing that it is that you are supposedly proficient with, like in this case, if Cloudy has a dragon chess set, she can sit down and she can play dragon chess with anybody. Everybody else is only making a straight intelligence roll. Cloudy, however, is adding her proficiency bonus to that intelligence roll.
Let me see if I have. I think I have a dragon chess set.
If you don't, somebody on the ship does.
Actually, that actually does remind me of something else I wanted to do over the course of her Kyra's training.
I don't.
I want to see who else has a bunch of playing cards. I don't want to gamble against them.
God, here we go.
Literally every pirate on the ship has playing cards.
I want to do a gambling match with a few of them.
And watch him get
Okay.
swindled. And then he's gonna be swindled out of all the money.
Are you proficient in your playing cards?
Yes, I am. I am proficient.
Okay.
That's why.
So we're gonna roll straight d20s then. How many people do you want to go against?
I'll go up against 4.
Roll me 4 d20s.
This is why we'll never make it to land.
And then he adds
And this is
proficiency,
fine,
yes?
because I'm gonna be picking somebody's brain after this to find out what monsters I'm gonna homebrew to throw at you guys.
Okay.
Jesus.
I got.
So you win the first one and you get really, really happy about that.
Yay.
And then you lose the second
Next.
one and you get kind of put down. And then you tie in the third one and you're like, okay.
I got this.
And then you horribly lose the fourth one.
No.
Wait, why is it... Wait.
In total,
I-
you get 3 gold pieces.
Yes.
Wow. That was
Worth it.
terrible.
But how much did he lose?
That's a good question. You lose 10 gold pieces.
So I average out to 7 loss.
You lost 7 gold pieces.
Hey,
Like I
that's not
said,
bad for
Finn, you
gambling.
got swindled yet again. I don't know why you play the cards with people.
So, seeing
Hey,
Finn
it's good.
attempt to play cards with these guys and losing terribly, she's going to attempt to challenge some of them to dice because she's proficient with a dice set.
All right.
So-
So some of the ones that are also proficient with dice set will come to play with you. How many people do you want to challenge?
All of the ones that are proficient.
Well, some of them are working.
Jesus Christ.
All of them
that's
that
why I
are
only went
proficient
for,
that
like,
are not
4.
working.
How many people
If
do
I,
you want
like-
to challenge? Because there's
I-
like
I don't know, 4.
23 now crewmates
Let's
on
just
this
go with
ship.
Yeah, 4.
She challenges 4, but she's going to she's gonna bet 1,000 gold
On each one?
each one.
They don't have 1,000 gold.
Okay, do they have 100 gold?
They each have about 100 gold on them, yeah. So they're willing to put down like 50.
Okay, she'll bet 50.
Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna roll 2d6 to start with. Because I can't just rush through yours because with dice you're rolling 2 d6s. Okay, so you tie the first one. Roll your next one.
Mm.
You lose the second one. So you lose
Welcome to
50
the
gold.
episode where we become degenerate gamblers.
Al Pirates.
What is that song? The House of the Rising Sun. We should be playing that song.
All right, you gain 50 on the third one. So you're evened out right now.
Oh no!
Oh.
And then you lose 50 on the fourth one.
Okay, the last guy, because he rolled double 6s, she's gonna give him 100 instead of 50.
He gets really happy at that.
And then that night he gets stabbed and he loses it all.
Stabbed
Oh,
by one of
22
his crewmates.
One of his crewmates slits his throat. That's all his money.
Takes his gold.
That's funny. She rolled really high and she was like, yes. And then I rolled the 12 and she was like, shit.
Please tell me that he really does that, and we just wake up the next morning and one of these guys is just gone.
No.
Thrown overboard.
Gosh. All right.
Burial at sea.
Cloudy, you said that you wanted to talk to Ramara, yes?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all do that. I'm gonna be listening. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Okay. So let's see here. I have my talking point written down. Okay. So
prepared.
this is probably while she's like doing her potions thing. Just because talking to people in public makes her awkward.
Okay.
Um,
She makes her potions overnight most of the time, so she'd be bottling them up early in the morning. She like makes them in her cauldron overnight and then she bottles them up in the morning.
okay, so yeah, she can talk
In
to her
her
about that.
cauldron like a freaking
She does.
witch.
She has a cauldron. She's a potion maker. What else do you make potions in?
No.
So yeah, she's gonna ask. She's gonna be like, so,
What?
boy, Cloudy's real awkward. I forgot how awkward Cloudy is. um, she's gonna go up and be like, she's first going to ask, be like, hey, how would I make like a potion? Like, how do I start with like a healing potion or something?
Well, you must first acquire some alchemist tools, an alchemist kit, and then it requires special training. You must know all of the herbs that you have to gather for a specific potion, and you must know how to combine them without creating some kind of toxic something that is not good. If you don't know the exact proportions to put things into a potion, then it could go very wrong.
Okay, so probably not something for me to just mess around with. Okay.
Not at all, especially not on a ship such as this, which, if there was some kind of explosion or some kind of a sickness caused from a mishap with the potion, it could be catastrophic.
Right. Okay. Okay. Next thing. What you make a lot of money.
Yes.
What do you plan on doing with all that money?
Well, I primarily use the money to maintain my ship, which is one of the reasons why I am trying to make so much money now, because I do not know if all the money that I had stored on the ship will still be there once I return to it. And I am sure that whoever stole it has not been maintaining the ship's upkeep like it should be. The engine is very fickle and requires a very delicate hand, and I have no doubt that it is going to cost me quite a bit of money to repair it properly.
Okay. I was just thinking that, like, so I'm looking to possibly find a way to help out children that are kind of on the street. I don't think the money that I make off of this is going to necessarily help me get all the way there.
Well, once we find my ship, I expect that I probably will be in search of a new crew. If you'd like, I can train you on airship related functions. It's similar to this ship, but significantly less water, and it's much cleaner. But
And it's made of air.
if you'd like a position on my crew, I'm sure we could negotiate something. If you have questions about it from someone's point of view that is not mine, Grunlin was an employee of mine for many months.
Okay, I'll think about it.
You do that. I will say I pay all of my employees quite handsomely compared to well, what these guys are making. Gesturing to the crew around her.
Not much,
Compared to what these
obviously.
guys are making.
Apparently, they work for tips.
No, it was really funny because me and Sophia were like calculating it out, right? We were like, okay, how much? So we went for the like, on the D&D Beyond where it says like poor and then, comfortable and then wealthy, and
Yeah.
it's like that's how much money you make every day. And
No, it's how much it costs per week for you to live.
Right, okay. So we were calculating that, and I was like, okay, how much would a normal ship like pay their people? And I was like, they'd probably pay them kind of low, maybe in the medium range. And then I was like, we calculated how much money it would cost for her to pay her crew for an entire month, and I was like, this is literally nothing compared to how much money she makes. So Ramar would probably at the very least double that. So by normal standards, her crew makes a ton of money, like
Yeah,
a lot.
They make a lot of money.
They make a lot of money, especially being gone out, flying for like a month and then come back and they're like, haha, I am rich now.
Aha.
Aha!
Aha.
Yes.
Yeah, Claudia would definitely be considering this. That's a good opportunity for her. But she's also looking to be like, she has other goals in mind too, but she's also young, so she's balancing everything. She's a thinker. Yeah, I guess that's all she wanted to bring up for now.
Ramar's just carefully pouring potions into vials and putting the little lid on, and then and like I said, this is something that we can discuss more once we arrive at my ship. I'm not sure how much of my crew is still alive or even is still willing to be a part of the crew now that the ship has been under siege for as many months as it has. So
Apprehended.
yes, I might need to find myself an entirely new crew, but we shall see what will happen once we arrive there. Yes.
Can I find Ramara after her discussion with Cloudy? It's like pretty much the same.
Talk to Ramara today.
Well, no, I'm all I was just gonna ask her for was a bag of holding. That's it.
Okay.
A bag of holding.
Well, Ramara, after she gets done with the potions in the morning, she's just gonna go up to the main deck, and just lay around in cat form for a while because she likes the sunlight.
At least I know where that is, so I will ask her for one. And I don't want to roleplay me asking a cat for a bag of holding.
She's already helped you with a magical item before this, right?
Believe so.
Okay, so she's gonna charge you full price for it.
You gave me a jug.
Yeah, she gave you an alchemy jug, so she's gonna charge you full price for the bag of holding. She gave you one free magical item. She's not gonna give you two.
I have a business to
run.
She's a
businesswoman, exactly. Well, also, here's the thing. She strongly believes that if you have a friend that offers a service, you should pay them full price for that service because that's their livelihood. She does that for everyone she knows. She's not going to try to swindle people out of their money.
All right. Okay. Sure. And how much is this cat going to charge me for a bag of holding?
Bag of holding. Why do I not have this on here? I swear I had this. Well, shit. Hang on. Let me look it up. I think that it's...
I like how it has a weight. It weighs 15 pounds.
Yeah, no matter how much is in it. That's important.
Yep. Imagine all the bullets I can stuff in there.
Hold a lot of fucking bullets.
At least 10. At least 10 bullets.
At least 10 bullets, yeah.
At least 10. Other people can do anything else.
Other people can do other stuff. Sorry, I'm looking this up because I had that recorded somewhere and I don't know where I put it now.
Oh, in that case, Cloudy's going to practice her forgery.
Gonna practice her forgery. Okay.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
What are you forging?
Well, it's like forgery set, like as in like fake stuff, so like she could
Yeah, what are you
like
forging?
practice
Because
it.
if you do it well enough, you might just get to keep it.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see here. Maybe a letter from like a king or so. What kind of leader is there in the place we're going to?
In Thunia,
Place
I
you're going
think.
to is a democracy,
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe.
So
Let me double check. Hang on. Let's see here. You're going to Thunia, which is on Kytros. Let's see. Excuse me. It's a republic, not a democracy.
Republic. Okay. So
Yeah, so they have a
like
president
Senate.
who runs for election.
So maybe instead of doing it directly
I
from the
am the
president,
Senate.
she would do it from a senator.
Not
So
a democratic republic. This is a republic.
Ah.
This is not the United States. We are not a democratic. Well, the United States is a democratic republic. This is a republic. There is one leader. There is not multiple.
I am the Senate.
I am the Senate.
Oh,
I
wow,
know
yeah.
where that is from now.
Then yeah, she'll just try to do it from that leader, I guess.
That leader. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a. Shoot, I have no idea. Let me look at your character sheet real quick. Come on, load faster, please. My internet is being dumb tonight. Do the load. And then Anna, I'm gonna have something for you. Roll me a dexterity check with your proficiency modifier added. Not Anna. That's supposed to be.
Oops.
There you go.
My bad.
Wait, what?
My goodness.
Not Anna?
Oh, are you proficient in dexterity already?
I think so.
Wait a minute. That's just a check, right?
Oh.
Wait, did you say Anna or not Anna?
You're not making the check. Claudia's. Claudia,
Oh.
that's also +3. That 18 is also +3.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What do you want this letter to say?
I guess just allow, because she assumes that since this is like a like places are kind of on lockdown due to like plague and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of treat us like plague doctors.
Treat us like doctors. Okay.
Yeah, like we're allowed to pass through different areas without.
Interesting. Yeah, it's not very difficult. So remember that 21 because that's going to be the DC for anybody who wants to try and see if it's a fake.
Okay, I'll put it in my Google Doc note taker that I'm doing because I'm actually taking notes this time.
Hey.
I'm actually going to do something because I've been thinking about it. Ramar's going to go to Kyra and ask for one of the cure potions that they created.
Okay. Yeah,
because she wants to study it.
Yeah, she'll give it to you. Let me just take it out of my inventory.
She's going to use her alchemist kit and she's going to try to study it to see if she can figure out before they get there if it's a permanent cure, like if you drink it once and then you never get the plague again, or if it just lowers your chances of it, or if you have to drink it every time you catch the plague.
I thought we figured this out last time.
You did not figure this out last time.
Can Kyra help you? Because she would be interested as well, and she's also proficient in alchemist supplies.
I remember we talked about it. So that's probably what I'm
Kyra,
remembering.
You can help. Okay.
I'm probably remembering that we talked about it.
So
Anna,
I give you.
Give me.
It would be intelligence if it's because that's her spellcasting ability modifier, and alchemist supplies are her spellcasting focus.
Yeah. Hang on. Let's see here. Give me an Well, but it's basing it on medicine is the thing.
Right, but it's a potion. She's not trying to know about the sickness itself. She's trying to know about the potion itself and seeing if it would fix the problem. Because she's using her alchemist supplies to do it. This is basically a check using her alchemist supplies, which would be intelligence.
Yeah. Okay, so then, yeah, same thing as with Cloudy before. Go ahead and just give me an intelligence check, add your proficiency bonus, and do it at super advantage because you're having help, and I was going to be giving you advantage anyway.
Super advantage.
This is a high DC, though.
And +3. So
well,
20,
roll it again
22.
as well because
I did
super
it at
advantage
super
is-
advantage.
It
didn't
only
roll
rolled
it.
2 of them.
I swear it did it at
Oh,
super
wait.
advantage.
It did. It rolled 2 of them, yeah. It
Oh,
combined
the
the 2
second
lowest
one.
ones.
Yeah, it showed you the top 2 of the 3.
Yeah. Okay, so that's +3 as well. 19,
21, 22.
22.
Yeah,
You
you're
have
about
a
to say-
sense that it might have some other effects, but you're not sure what those effects are.
What in the world? Come on.
You're pretty sure they're beneficial effects. Like they're not. It's
What?
There's no
Obviously,
effect-
it's
Any
a
more
cure.
vague?
That's nothing that I didn't already know. Then what's the point of even having alchemist supplies then?
Hey, you like
So make
vague
more
Being
stuff.
answers?
proficient in
Here's
that.
another vague
Here's another
answer.
one.
You still have to make the check, and you didn't meet the DC for this one.
The hell was the DC then?
Very high.
Oof.
That
That's all
I
you need to
rolled
know.
very high.
That's not very high.
Are you
Even
kidding me? A
higher.
22
Roll a
isn't very
15.
high.
You rolled a total like the die you rolled was a 15.
Okay, but
That's
with
not
my
very
intelligence and an initiative, it's not based on the die that I rolled. It's based on the die plus all the modifiers. You shouldn't be
I
basing
know
your
it
DC off
still
of the
didn't
die.
meet the DC. I set the DC for it. It didn't meet it.
So we're pirates, guys.
Yeah,
We're
let's be more
pirates.
We're pirates, and we're on a ship, and
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that every day.
Okay.
You're gonna do that every day? Don't you have to use a cure every time?
We're going to Thunia. That's literally where the herb is that we have to get to make the rest of the potion.
The cure
like
is
it's
in
easy
Thunia. They
to-
just don't
And-
know it yet.
And no, you're not gonna need to use a different cure every day. It'll just be a new check with like she's not using the entire cure to
Okay. That's
to make that check.
Well,
just
let's say,
checking.
I don't think it's going to be easy for us to just go out and get more herbs like we're picking flowers in a
Yeah,
garden.
Thunia is a whole different
Yeah.
kind of animal
You
here.
don't even want to know how bad it's gonna be.
I don't.
But me and Finn
Uh,
already
But
know
I-
because we're
okay,
from there.
But I feel like
Yeah.
if we show up in Thunia and we're like, hey, everyone that is not sick, this is the herb that we need to make the cure for this disease. This is what it looks like. Go find it. And I promise people are going to find it. Like, that's not.
Some
Like-
people
If that's-
might. Not everybody's
I
going
didn't
to.
say that everyone was going to. I said people are going to. The likelihood that we're going to find the cure if everyone is looking for it is a lot higher than if just we're looking for it.
All right.
So
Anna.
my bag of holding.
So I found the price, and I realized why I charged so little for it last time. It's because I charged 5,000 gold for a bag of holding. So I was gonna charge Dunka 2,500, I think. So she'd probably charge you 2,500 for it because 5,000 gold is like half of what she gave you. So.
Okay. Yeah. I have a couple of platinum, so that's not going to help me. But yeah, I'll give you 2,500 gold.
I mean, that couple platinum is 20 gold right there.
Yeah. That's...
Each platinum is 10 gold.
You could give it as a gift to your girlfriend.
Shut up. Oh, it's bag holdings.
Oh, man.
Can you brain talk to her?
No, he can't. He can't brain talk to her yet.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't she
Not
bite him
yet.
though?
Didn't she bite him last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Oh
the
wait,
bite
yeah,
thing.
you did. That's right.
So
I
they
can.
can do the mental talk.
I forgot that we did that. Yep. Yep, you can mentally speak to her, and you don't even have to have the bracelet on for it.
All right.
Ask your pirate girlfriend for money.
Yeah,
Ask
she's
your
got her own
pirate
ship.
girlfriend for money.
Can I get a
There you
loan?
go. All right. I took it off. I took off the 2,500.
Alrighty.
Could I get a small loan of $1 million?
I want $1 million doubloons. $1
$1 million.
million.
All right, Anna.
Yes.
I have a bag of holding now.
Did you scry on
Dang
Azani?
it! Yes, I did, but I forgot to write up the next
Don't worry.
10
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
questions.
Don't worry about it. We can continue that later. However, when you scry on Abzani, did you scry on her last night? Like,
Yeah,
when-
last night.
Okay. So when you scryed on her last night, you once again saw that all too familiar scene of this stranger coming in, saying something to her in what you now know is Sylvan, and then walking out. However, they weren't as careful this time. When they walked out, you saw the tip of a tail. Make me a perception check real quick.
Done.
Yeah. You recognize this as a Leonin tail.
That's interesting. Just like stroke.
Alhada has turned to the dark side.
Alhada. Why would a Leonin be speaking Sylvan, though, instead of Leonin?
Probably
No.
to try and hide that he's Leonin.
Maybe because your partner doesn't understand Leonin.
That is that makes a lot of sense.
Would she not? Because we grew up in a city with a bunch of Leonin.
Nope.
I speak
The
Leonin.
languages that I gave her were, if D&D Beyond will ever load, we'll go back. The languages that I gave her are Common, Draconic, and Sylvan.
Oh.
Did she also have the is it engineer background? Did you give her that? Since she should also have. Oh, you know what? Why did I give her...
Draconic off that one?
Wait, why did I give her Vidalcan? What even is Vidalcan as a language?
Veldakin is more like formulaic language that's used by the Veldakin race.
Yeah.
It's used more for note taking rather than speaking.
Huh.
It's like long form calculus if it was a language.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, yeah. That's why she gave her Vidalcan.
Are you doing any more roleplay during this week?
Duncan, Addy, getting buff, getting swole, swinging swords.
I'm gonna go and
Duncan
get
Addy
buff with
just
them,
constantly
but
fighting.
Practicing to fly. Just wanting to fly.
this
Trying
week
to
I'm
turn
busy
into a
getting
were-dragon.
trying to gamble.
Alright.
I'm trying to turn into a were-dragon. That's what I'm gonna spend the day doing.
Why? Why is it another 48?
This week I will go hang out with Duncan and Addy though.
I was gonna say, I actually think I have something for Duncan and Addy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mainly
So-
Addy.
Hold on, God is typing.
God is typing?
God is
You
typing.
must hear his words.
Read his words.
Read his words.
No, he stopped.
Oh, he's
Oh, he
typing.
started again. Talk to Ramara. There you go, Ramara. He's talking to you.
He's always planning. That
Wait,
guy.
he made flasks of holy water?
He has enough powdered silver to make 48 flasks worth of holy
That's
water.
why he bought so much powdered sugar.
Sugar?
Powdered
What?
silver? Powdered
Make
sugar.
magical
powdered
rice.
silver,
He wanted to make sure the holy
same
water
thing.
tasted sweet before the undead died.
Actual below death, making the most Kool-Aid anyone has ever seen.
I thought he was
So-
making magical rice.
Ramara does have flasks because she buys them by the caseload almost for her
Yeah,
potions. She buys like enough to fill up her bags of holding with empty flasks. So she does have probably 48 flasks because we talked about it. How much
You
flask cost
have
her?
so many more than 48 empty
Oh
flasks.
yeah, she let's see. It cost her 1 gold for 10 flasks.
1 gold for 10 flasks.
10.
Yeah.
Let's see. 10. Okay, so 1 gold is 10 cups or bottles to make alchemy jugs, and I include that with the flasks as well.
Yeah.
She could probably actually buy more flasks with 1 gold than 10 because they're smaller, but we're rounding up to 1. It's fine. So, yes, so she's going to look at Noctuum, and she kind of raises a brow as if she's surprised by this and says, "Oh, yes, absolutely. Here, I have and she pulls out an extra bag of holding and says, "There should be plenty in here. Yes, just take what you need and feel free to give it back to me. Do you have somewhere to keep 48 flasks of holy water? Do you need a bag?"
Yes.
Gives him a bag of holding.
Yes, I typically charge about well, I could charge you half. Do you have 2,500 gold for this?
Yes.
Oh, good. Yes. Well, and just consider the flasks bonus. Do you need I have a cauldron. Do you need that? Do you need to make these in bulk, or are you going to make them individually?
I used to make individually. It takes about 1 hour to make one flask.
I see. Yes. Well, if there's anything that I can do to help, please let me know.
Thank you.
And she's going to give him a bag of holding with at least 48 flasks in it. Probably closer to like 50 or 60, but I know he
Not
says
like
he
he
only has
can-
enough to make 48, but still. She
Can't
doesn't
just go
count
to
it out. She's just
Costco
like,
and
yeah,
buy
this is
bulk.
fine.
Can't go to
Finding gold.
There's no
Costco and buy
Costco in
holy
this
water
world.
in full.
There's no
bulk.
Costco here. You think we are uncivilized individuals?
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to turn into a were-dragon for a week and then go back to my abyssal.
Speaking of, are you gonna try and speak to Kareem?
Yeah,
Or,
I
or
already
your
told
mother? You didn't tell me.
I told you about that.
You meant to tell me. I never received a message from you.
I did before after last. All right, I'm gonna be. All right, give me a second. I'll do something about it. Go on with somebody else.
Okay.
So Duncan's doing push-ups with Addie sitting on his back.
Yeah, give me a strength check. Let's see how well you're succeeding in that.
Okay, hold on here.
You're
Let me pull up
pushing
the sheet.
260 pounds plus splint mail, by the way.
That ain't no thing.
Strength check at disadvantage.
What?
Never
No,
mind,
no,
it's a natural one. It can't get any worse than that.
He's just being squished.
Yeah, at this point, Dunka's just like laying on the ground, just his arms splayed out.
He's
on
like
his
flailing a little bit.
side. All
You
right.
just have to train harder.
Kyra's
You
just
have to
doing the
train.
flying exercises until she can fly.
Yeah,
And
well,
this time,
we'll
Finn
be
is
doing those
around
exercises
watching
for a
Adam,
while.
Addie, and Duncan this
No.
time.
So Duncan looks at Finn and goes, "Your turn."
I am. You know what? Sure, I'll go try, but not with Eddie on my back.
Al, we are on stream, so if you've got something to say to a god or goddess, you're not going to be able to keep it a secret from anybody because this is not a very large ship.
I know.
I mean, it's large, but it's not that large. Someone somewhere will hear you.
Well, if it's a random NPC, well,
If it's a random NPC,
if it's a
we get to
random
slit their throats
NPC,
in the night.
I'm pretty sure they could just die.
Yeah, we can just throw them overboard.
Silence.
Nobody will know a thing.
Sleep.
I could do that.
Who are you planning on praying to?
I don't know right now. You're putting too much pressure on me. I don't like this.
Etu, the god of luck, so I can gamble better.
Etu, the god of luck.
I feel very pressured right now to talk to my mother. I don't like this. This is like real life. I like this.
Call your
I
mother.
don't like this. Call your mother out.
You need to call your
I
mother.
did. Okay, I called her today. So get off my back.
All right. The end of the week comes and goes relatively quickly. Nothing of interest happens.
Sweet.
Week 8. God. Again, nothing of interest happens.
I will have Cloudy talk to Addie real quick.
Have at it.
Okay,
She's
well
gonna
that's
be-
happening. Oh, but while we're doing that, Duncan will take a break and go talk to Rim.
Okay.
You don't get off that easy. And he's gonna point to a roll of cable over on the deck. Just go curl that until I'm done.
Curl that.
Curl that. So she's going to go ahead and ask. She's going to be like, "Hey, Addie, I noticed you're really good with strength-based weapons."
Everyone is just making me feel so useful recently. I don't know how to respond to this.
I know,
Duncan's over
right?
here just like, what the fuck?
Duncan's good at being angry.
Oh, Finn's overboard. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
Finn,
Oh, no.
just dove in. But she's gonna be like, "Do you think you could teach me like how to use strength-based weapons better?" Since she's
What is Cloudy's strength?
Just
She
a real
has
quick
wolf.
question, because it's been what 12, 13 episodes. Can you very briefly describe Cloudy Day again, please?
Okay, so she is like 5'10". She's let's see here. So she's 16. She's on the smaller side since she just went through a huge growth spurt. Like as far like she's not super broad.
Cloudy, you do know that a longsword is a strength-based weapon, right?
Right. Well, she has.
And you're proficient in that.
Well, longswords
yeah.
are aren't they finesse weapons? You can use them
No.
with
No.
dex.
Oh,
No.
they're not.
No.
Short swords, I think, might be.
Yeah,
Short
Short
sword
swords are
finesse.
finesse.
Long swords
Daggers,
are
short
not.
swords, long swords are not,
Yeah.
because that's why rapiers exist.
Long swords are heavy.
Rapier's
Long swords can be used
good.
as a two-handed weapon.
But yeah, having more options is always better. Yeah. she's But yeah, she's pretty small, but she also has 15 strength. So
Oh yeah, 'cause you're a werewolf.
yeah, she has that
Hey.
werewolf strength.
I
Innate
mean,
strength right there.
sure, I can put you on the same regime I'm putting Dunka on. Was there any particular weapon you were trying to learn, or because I'm good at all of them?
I would
I'm
high
good
five
at
Addy for that.
everything.
Fighters, high five and fighters.
Look, because I don't know what weapons exist. Uh,
Well,
A lot.
there's things like maces, clubs, great clubs, pole arms, like spears, halberds, that kind of thing, pole axes.
ooh, teach me how to use a spear. That'd be pretty sweet.
Okay, so
Stick him with the
sorry.
pointy end.
D&D Beyond is telling me longswords are martial weapons.
Yes, they
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
That's
are
just
short
the-
swords.
Right. I
I'm
think
Just them
spears.
being martial and them being finesse are two completely different.
Right, I'm just like
things.
because my character sheet is using dexterity for her modifier for it instead of strength. Because I have a +4 to. Sorry, I'm just confused as to why that is. If that's not the case.
Yeah, no idea what that's about.
I still need to learn Abyssal,
I think
Cloudy.
I think
Oh, yeah,
spears
I'll
are.
teach you Abyssal still.
No,
think
the longsword. It's using your strength and then it's adding your proficiency because you're proficient in them, and it has a +1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Spears, funnily enough, I think are simple weapons.
They are, yeah.
Oh, are they? Wow.
And I
Okay.
think Cloudy is already proficient in simple weapons.
She is. Let me see. Oh, halberd would
I
be cool
think
though.
most people are proficient in simple weapons, or most classes are.
Generally, yeah. Sure, I can teach you halberds. He's gonna point at some random sailor who's pretending to be mopping something.
You.
Give me your
Looks up
mop.
at you.
Give me your mop.
Give
He
me
looks
your
at
mop.
you for a second there, almost as if he's gonna argue, and then he realizes just who you are and just throws the mop at you. He is
Here,
sufficiently terrified.
hold
Alright,
this.
Takes
Scrub
it.
Take
that
this.
deck. Scrub
He's-
that deck.
Shoving the mop into Cloudy's arms. Take this. Here's what you're gonna do.
Wax on, wax off.
You're joking, but actually,
Yes, that is what she is doing.
here. And then he's gonna walk over to the mast, and he's going to draw an imaginary circle on the mask with his fingertip. Trace this circle with the head of that mop.
Wax on, wax off.
Wax on,
Basically.
wax
Will
off.
do so.
That's funny.
When you're confident that you can do it, we're gonna add buckets of water to the end.
All right.
Eventually,
funny.
it'll be heavy like the head of a halberd.
Hopefully.
All right. There
Look,
you go.
man.
That's what.
Look, man. I was brought up by mercenaries. Our training methods are not great.
Actually, I'm
Find
gonna.
what you can and you
actually
use what you
will.
got.
So, Cloudy, for
actually-
you to become proficient with the halberd, it'll basically just be the month-long process. So, are you still planning on tutoring Gronlin in Abyssal? If so, y'all will have to do that up on the top deck.
Yeah, well, we can do it at like night and stuff too, right? Well, yeah, that's fine.
I think we're all just migrating to the top deck at this point.
Yeah, just
Nobody
we
is,
all enjoy.
nobody's inside anymore.
I am at this
You're all
current moment,
anticipating the monster I'm about to throw at you.
but I guess I will be on top of deck too. I will probably be looking out at the ocean.
All right. It's week 8. You have officially entered, almost officially entered Thunia waters. There's the number I wanted.
There's the number that at least
it's
lets a
not
monster
big enough
exist.
for the monster I wanted, but it's a number.
At least lets a monster exist.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
20 imps. 20 imps. 20 imps.
Go ahead
She's just
and
gonna throw
Come
some
on.
sea hags at us and we'll be good to go.
again.
No.
No!
The ultimate.
Go
The
ahead
ultimate.
and roll yourselves some initiative.
The shitty.
I'm also saying right now, I bet it's hobgoblins in the water.
Yes, you
I'm
are
jet
100%
skiing.
correct on that.
Water
God.
goblins?
Imagine.
Interesting.
Water goblins.
Jet ski goblins.
Wonderful.
Nice
God,
20.
Oh wait! Oh my gosh!
Why'd
I
you do it again?
Because
Lunga,
for
you
some
moron.
reason, just
Oh, you
clicking the
messed
thing
up.
makes it go, and I'm used to having to hit roll for it.
Oh,
Wow.
here. There you go. You can keep your 20.
Aw.
Sweet, thank you.
I'm a nice
Such
Oh,
a
yeah,
merciful
never
DM.
You clicked your character sheet first. That's what matters. Or your token first. What the heck, Finn?
I have my new feat gives me a +5 to initiative.
Is my
That's
boy
Holy
insane.
crap.
Is that
I
the
was gonna
alert
be.
gunslinger?
Yes, it is. I told you I was gonna do a
Dang.
quick draw gunslinger. Nothing's catching me off guard.
I was
Which means
actually
he
thinking
can
of
never
doing-
be surprised. Eat
Dang.
shit, DM.
Exactly. The minute somebody does anything, I just pull out my pistol and then shoot it in the face.
Wait, he can never be surprised?
Yeah, he's
Nope.
literally immune to being surprised because of
That's-
a feat.
Perfect with how
Uh.
I was planning on introducing another enemy.
Yeah, God.
Yay.
That also means that you're
28.
not surprised by the 2 aboleths that are attacking you.
Have a what now?
Aboleths.
I'm not surprised at all by this appearing. That's what Finn
Squids?
says.
They look like squids.
They are
I'm not surprised at all by this, as Eldritch monstrosities rip themselves out of the void and oozes. I knew this was coming.
I knew this was coming.
Alright, just for my sake. She's on the back of the ship, steering as usual, but I haven't turned the ship around yet.
You should just be able to mirror it.
Look at that 27. See, I could, but then I have to fight with the rest of the stuff that's on the map layer, and I really don't want to do that. Alright. So 27
No, you
for
should just be able
her.
to mirror that one token on the map layer.
Now
mirror
is
it
not
on
the time
itself.
to do that, though. Do things. Oh, you have a -1 to initiative? What the heck? I rolled a 3!
Yeah.
No!
That's still faster than the other one.
We're going to kill this thing before it gets to attack. Yes.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
That alert feat, though.
That alert feat.
I'm
And this
going to
isn't
get.
I
even
will
my
say
final
though,
form.
they're not yet above the water. They're still underwater. It's just he's alert, so he can see them.
I don't
feel
think
like
the gunslinger cares.
yeah, no,
The
I'm gonna shoot
gunslinger
into
can
the water.
shoot bullets into
Wow.
the water.
But don't you know that
Gunslingers
shooting
out
bullets into
here,
water
like-
actually lowers their effect?
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Only if you fire from under the water, according to rules as written.
And don't worry, I have a magic gun.
Finn, you're
I have
first.
a magic gun. Well, being that I'm very alert, I'll say, hey, guys, there's a bunch of creatures that are under the water right now. Do you see this?
Say what side of the boat?
Right side of the boat. Or was it port side? Port side. I can sail. You said these are under the water, right?
They are under the water, yes. You're just able to
Even-
make out their gross-looking tentacles.
I will still try and take a shot with my pistol, regular pistol this time, at
Alright.
this one over here.
You will have disadvantage because they are underwater.
Alrighty.
And so it's slightly distorted, as that's how water works.
Yeah, I understand. I will do these not at sharpshooter then. I'll just take 2 pot shots at them.
You're shooting this one?
Yeah, this one closest. Yep, that one.
Good to know.
You're missing your opportunity to shoot the cannon.
No, they're underwater. I can't point the cannons downwards.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to wait until they
fire
surface.
straight off the ship.
Yeah, I have to wait until they surface. Then I will.
A 15.
Oh wait, no, hold on. No, it's supposed to be at disadvantage. Sorry.
Oh, well, the 15 misses anyway.
Oh, okay. Never
Well,
mind. Take another shot.
Okay. Still at disadvantage.
Yeah. Hold on. One more time.
Why do you not select disadvantage?
sorry.
What are you doing?
This is there we go.
There you go. A 19 will still hit.
Oh, wonderful.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Nine damage. That'll be it for me.
Alrighty.
Take 2 shots off of the water.
Captain Ola looks back, just kind of sighs. And then you see her transform as her bonus action. And she flies down and just kind of hovers above the water and is going to make an attack with her weapon against the creature. A 20 will in fact hit. The only reason she doesn't have disadvantage is because she's right up on top of it.
Also, she's a pirate.
She's also a pirate. She knows how to fight
Dragon
these
pirate
things.
that's flying.
And it also takes fire damage because her sword is flaming.
Just insert that SpongeBob meme. How is there fire underwater?
How is there a lake underwater?
Double check.
How is
her
there an
bonus
ocean
actions
under
real
the
quick.
ocean?
Oh,
It was actually
ooh,
doing
that's
good.
That is her go. Cloudy day.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's see here. So because, wow, what is happening? Oh no, I backed out of the seats. All right, hold on. Roll 20's loading back up.
Please
Oh,
tell me
no.
you're attacking with the mop.
Do it.
I
She does have the mop. I
do
forgot.
have mop.
Oof.
But nah, she's not gonna do that. She's going to climb a mast real quick.
Okay. Getting higher in the air. Okay.
Smart.
And then
Not
shooting.
really. She's gonna impose double disadvantage on herself.
Oh.
Well, depends on how high she climbs.
Well, those things are 30 feet tall, and the top of the boat is 40 feet off the water, so already you're at 70 feet.
Yeah. What's my advantage range on that, then? Should be fine. Let me see.
Me 6 is so loud right now. Holy cow.
Why am I so bad at finding information?
Why am I so?
Oh, she has 80
bored?
feet before she
Alright, well,
imposes.
you'll still be at
disadvantage.
disadvantage because they are still under the water.
Right. Okay. Now she's gonna take a shot at it.
Which one?
This one I think is that's close.
Alright, have at it.
Okay.
Have at thee.
How about thee?
Have at thee.
How about thee?
That's supposed to be a disadvantage, so hold on.
It's a lot harder than
You
it
rolled
seems.
higher. Rolled 20 hits.
20 for 12. Got it.
Alright, you hear a screech that is really gurgled, but you see the bubbles come up. Anything else, Cloudy?
She's gonna hide.
Of course she's gonna hide.
She's gonna hide on the
Oh
mess.
my gosh. Go ahead and roll a stealth check, because these things have a passive perception higher than 11. Yeah, sure. Sure.
Yeah, sure, that works.
14.
Alright, Kyra.
Alright. To inform you, she was already in her dragon form because she was practicing with her wings. But she can't fly with them yet, so she's going to use her wing boots and fly above it here. And she's
Okay.
going to cast Hex on it as her bonus action.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay. Let that button, yes. Roll. And then,
So it's going to deal an extra 2 necrotic.
then she's going to hit it with a witch bolt.
Hey.
Ooh.
Nice.
21 will hit, yeah.
What
3
crappy,
lightning damage.
what crappy damage, but
Does your hex deal damage every time you deal damage, or just an 11
correct.
attack?
Every time I deal damage.
Alright, well with that, pause for a moment. Is that the end of your turn?
Actually, I'm gonna check before you quote me. Just says when I hit with an any attack. All right, then I just wanted to make sure. But yes,
Alrighty.
that would be it.
Well, with that aboleth is going to attack Captain Ola with its tail. 27 will in fact hit her. She is going to use her reaction to... Hello, wrong. Too many captains, holy cow. She's going to use her reaction for Uncanny Dodge, so she will have the damage. That'll still be 7 damage to her.
Because she's a pirate.
She's a pirate.
He'd be a pirate.
Aye.
Hey, be a pirate.
Alright. And then that'll be the end of that. Noctuum.
I'm going to use spiritual weapon.
Give me one second. Hang on. Captain Ola did in fact hit the aboleth, correct?
Yeah.
Captain Ola has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure she's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
See?
Wait, if we hit the thing, we have to make a Constitution saving throw?
No.
Oh,
What?
that's what I
Don't worry about
understood.
You'll get a flat no, and you'll like it.
I was
All right.
confused. Okay.
Noctuum, you're doing spiritual weapon. Let me get the fire token out for you. Here you go.
Produce the token.
Fire spirit.
Release
go.
the token.
There's the token. There's your spiritual weapon.
The fire spirit.
It's still
You
same
should be
fire
able to
spirit.
control that. You should be able to move it.
I'm not able to.
Oh, you know what? It's because I didn't mark it as representing the thing. There, now you should be able to move it. Maybe. Are you able to? There you go. A 25 will in fact hit it, yes. Alright. Anything else, Noctum?
Then I'm going to use Secret Flame.
Alright. Is that a ranged or is that a saving throw?
It's
Dex
dexterity.
save, baby.
That's a save. It's a dexterity save. It's not good at dexterity saves. But I rolled a natural 20. Alrighty then.
Gotta love the nat 20 reduced to 19.
Right.
It's still a nat 20.
It is.
Alright. So it does not take any damage from that, unfortunately.
It's a load of poppycock.
Addie,
It's too
do a
underwater.
Thank you for moving Noctuum. So Addie's gonna run over here
Okay.
and use his one ranged option for the day.
For the day.
He's gonna use his
Throw the
breath.
mops.
Correct.
Wait, about the mops or the breath? I'm just kidding.
Constitution saving throw.
Max damage if it fails, because I literally rolled 3 6s apparently.
Please fail.
That's 21.
Well, it
Why
takes
does that
9.
have so much constitution?
Takes
That's not
9.
fair.
Alright. Anything else?
I don't have any bonus actions that I can use at range. Yep.
They're gonna actually get to have a turn because they're just underwater.
Yeah, because I literally have nothing else to do as a bonus action.
Alrighty.
Just to be sure. Yep. All my new stuff is in fact actions.
Alright, Ramara.
So, Ramara, as a bonus action, is going to drink. Let's see.
She always be drinking potions, man.
She is, yeah.
Doesn't that hurt her liver? Like,
Yeah.
Start making you make con saving throws.
She's gonna
Water
drink
breathing.
a potion of water breathing.
Are you gonna dive in after it?
And then she is going to jump off the side of the ship.
Which
You called
side?
it.
Over here. Into the water.
Alright, so you don't have a swim speed. So you're only able to move 15 feet per turn.
Let's see.
She's just gonna drink another one.
That would be her action, and then she'd have nothing else to
But
do.
that's okay, because I can double my speed when I want to, so
There you go.
that's fine. But also she wanted to be underwater so that she could see the creature, right?
Yeah. You can definitely see the creature now.
She's in the water.
If she's about to shoot a crossbow, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna work. The force behind that, shooting from underwater to something that is underwater, it's not going to do any damage.
She's not gonna shoot her crossbow. She's going to throw a spell at it.
Oh,
interesting.
Let's see, what kind of damage would work best in the water? I probably shouldn't do lightning damage, considering I'm also in the water.
Definitely shouldn't do lightning damage.
Aw, man, I was gonna do some lightning.
I did lightning, and it
Man,
did shit.
I was gonna do lightning damage.
I don't have
You
lightning.
did lightning, but you and Captain Ola were not in the water. And the
Right.
other thing is too far away for it to deal any extra damage.
Okay, I was just about to ask.
Okay,
if
so
it
I
would-
don't
if my
actually
lightning would've
choose. I don't
reached.
choose until I actually roll the spell for. Okay, so she's gonna cast Chaos Bolt at it.
Oh, fun. Oh, yeah, that's based entirely upon what you roll.
Yeah.
What die you roll?
What the d8s are. I can choose if I roll something different on each d8. I can choose, but if I get 2 5s, I'm fucked. So we'll see. Let's see. So she's going to
You can also choose if you roll an 8, I think.
second level or higher. Each target takes 1d6 extra damage. Okay, so yeah, she's doing Chaos Bolt at second level, which means it's going to take 2d8 plus 2d6 damage. I don't know if it's going to roll all of that, but
it should if you cast it.
And I get it. I don't have disadvantage, right? Because I'm underwater.
You're underwater, so no. Yeah. You have perfect clarity.
All right. What were those? Damn. I got a 1,
Unfortunately,
and
a 12 doesn't hit it.
Well, let's see.
You roll a 1 and a 7 on damage too. But yeah, 12 is not enough to hit.
Okay. Well, I'm going to stay there then.
Alrighty. Captain Blackburn.
Just saw Romara jump off the side of the ship.
Captain Blackburn is just gonna sigh. He's gonna walk over to the edge of the ship.
Fire.
And he's gonna fire his short bow down. He's gonna have his disadvantage. That's a natural 1.
Oof.
Wow.
What happens?
Tell me his bow breaks.
Nope.
He kills the crewmate next to him.
Somehow.
He shoots himself in the foot.
Oh, wow.
With
28 damage.
28.
For 28.
Sneak
What?
attack
He got
damage, he
sneak
rolled
attack
20.
on himself?
Oh crap!
He wasn't expecting his own attack to hit him.
It's like,
Captain, are you alright?
He just yells out in pain, then just
Sophia and
curses.
giving us incredibly ineffective NPCs in the more iconic
Always, always.
legendarily bad in combat. All of these
Gronlin,
NPCs.
do something, please.
Okay, so I
Pointed
need
laugh.
to. All right, that's 20 feet right there. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to the edge of the ship.
Okay.
I'm going to look down at this one. And I'm going to cast Mind Spike on it.
Interesting. What's that, a wisdom save?
That is a wisdom save. It's the DC of 16.
DC 16. All right.
I don't have disadvantage on this, right?
No, because this is, you just have to see the creature. That's a 25.
What?
Wow.
It has +6 to
con
wisdom.
It also
and
rolled
wisdom.
a 19.
Holy
I mean, it's a +6
crap.
to both saves. That's impressive.
That's okay. I was hoping it would have shitty wisdom, but
Oh no. You're in for a world of hurt.
fuck. Okay, well, I did that. It's half if it passes. So
Right, so it takes 5 of that.
5 of that. Cool.
Is
Well,
that it for you?
I was hoping it would do something else, but no, that is not. I will as a bonus action, cast Gust of Air surrounding you before or after you cast a spell and fly up to 10 feet. So I'm going to move 10 feet back into the ship.
Alrighty. So you move 10 feet back into the ship. Is that it for you?
Yes, that is it. That is all I can do.
Alright. Dunka, do a thing. Can Dunka do a thing?
Well, so I know I can prepare an action, but can I delay my turn till after they go?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I delay till after they go. This round.
This is gonna suck for you, Dunka.
That's
You
okay.
can do it, Dunk. I believe in
So it was
you.
like my other choice was to jump in the water and attack them.
So this one, it pops its head up above the water. And I need Dunka to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Only Donka?
It's all right. He's a smart boy.
Oh,
He's
he's
wise.
not. No, he's not.
Is
No, he's
Finn
not.
standing on top of a crew member here?
No.
No, he's behind him.
There's a crew member right
That's a 7.
there.
No, I should be right behind it.
Oh, okay.
Have not
Alright.
rolled above a 10 in our last 3 sessions.
Dunka, you are now charmed by the aboleth until the aboleth dies or until it's on a different plane of existence from you. You are under the aboleth's control. You cannot take reactions, and the aboleth and the aboleth and the target can communicate telepathically with each other over any distance.
Ooh,
When
so I
you
can
are
talk to him?
Yes.
Excellent.
However, you're charmed though. Whenever you take damage, and keep in mind none of the rest of you know that he's charmed right now. You can repeat the saving throw after you take damage. On a success, the effect ends. No more than once every 24 hours, you can also repeat the saving throw when you are at least 1 mile away from the aboleth.
So this
Huh.
thing just pops its head out and it gives him like
Gives him like a
with
wink.
Gives him
with
the
one
wink.
eye. And
You
he's
give
like,
me my
"Oh my
romance
goodness."
now?
Oh wait, no. It just bursts out of the water. It flips its fin, like, and this is all the water goes everywhere.
Oh, let's see here. I need to just check something real quick. Yeah, okay. The other one is also going to pop its head out of the water. Kyra, wisdom save, please.
I hate you.
I know.
Hey!
There you go.
Just gonna say, low key, she can only be charmed by Finn. Take that, you fish
Oh,
monster.
Jesus Christ.
That's fine. Its head is popped out of the water for right now. That's the end of their turn, however. Duncan said he was going to go after them.
Oh, shh. What is he gonna do now?
Yes.
Duncan, you're going to turn around and you're going to try to attack Finn.
Yeah, I knew it would happen.
Awesome.
Chorus. Oh.
All right, I got 2 attacks, so.
Yep, have at it.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Let's see here. Where's all my macros at? They're gone.
Probably should have did something else.
Okay, we'll do attack here. No roll.
This is funny. Oh my god.
You know what? I think it only just barely passes it, but you know what? Go ahead and give me the damage.
Just barely.
God,
Finn's
I
a dead
can't.
man.
Oh shit.
So 16 damage.
16
Yes.
damage, yep.
It's 1.
Ready?
That's
Oh,
my
there's
first
that.
attack.
Second.
Second, come on.
It's
Give it
coming.
to me.
Coming. So many buttons I have to click.
Oh.
17. Oh,
And are you
That's
still
a-
alive?
oh yeah, I'm still alive.
Okay.
Okay.
I have 19 HP,
Oh
but
my gosh.
just seeing Duncan
That's
just raise an
funny.
axe and just gorge into Finn, unaware.
Bam!
Okay. That's all you
What?
can do, right, Duncan?
A literal.
But does charm make me attack him?
Huh?
Does charm actually make me attack him?
You are under the aboleth's control until you pass
God,
a saving throw,
sucks.
which you can't do until you take damage,
Yep.
or you're at least a mile away from the aboleth.
So Finn hit him.
Finn, you're
No,
up.
he fit Finn. Also, I'll ask you now, what's Duncan's dominant hand?
Both.
Both? You're
Yeah.
ambidextrous?
He's
Good.
ambidextrous.
Seeing that Duncan just gorged into him with an axe, so doesn't understand why, he's gonna be careful, and I'm gonna wing you in the shoulder with a pistol shot.
Go ahead.
So
and
yeah, I'll
shoot.
go shoot Duncan.
Bring it.
You're
Are
so
you-
lucky you have that feat because you're within 5 feet.
Are you using sharpshooter?
It's Gunner that I have that allows it.
No, but are you gonna use your sharpshooter?
Are you using sharpshooter?
I'm not gonna try and kill Duncan.
I'm just
I'm just gonna try and
asking.
disable him.
Just
Duncan,
fucking
what's your
blow
AC?
his brains out.
Duncan's AC is 16.
Oh boy.
Just
That's a 21,
Yes.
so that hits. Go ahead and
look
roll
down
damage.
the freaking slash wounds like you what?
So I'm gonna
And
try.
then Duncan,
it's a
go ahead and make
shot
me
to the
another wisdom
shoulder.
save.
For the love of God, pass this wisdom
He
save.
failed.
Oh my gosh!
He's still charmed.
to prevent
Grandma
no, I
says
can't
good
even.
night.
Good night, Grandma.
Night.
Night,
Night,
Grandma.
Grandma.
Well,
I
Good
know what's
night,
gonna happen
Grandma.
with this. That's why I'm going to go and use
Grandma's
my.
gone,
It's a bonus
signing off.
action to use. What was it? Second wind, right?
Okay.
It's not actually. Or,
It's
wait,
not?
second wind? Yeah. Second wind's a bonus
Yes.
Yeah,
action.
it's a
Sorry.
bonus action. So I'll use my second wind.
Duncan, make sure you take your 5 points of pistol damage.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a 1d10, right? Yeah, 1d10 plus 6.
Is it only 1d10 at 6th level?
Yeah. For me it is, it seems.
Oh.
So it is 1d10 plus your fighter level.
Damn it.
Ah.
7 hit points.
Okay, I gained 7 HP.
Oh, that's rough.
That is rough.
2
But
more
you
hits
know
from
what they
Duncan, you're a
say.
dead man.
And
Anything
I
else you
know
need
I
first?
had to do this because I have to do this. I'm gonna step away from Dunka.
He can't take an opportunity attack.
Okay,
cannot
thank
take
God. That's what I was scared about.
Yeah, he can't
Alright.
take reactions, so you managed to get away.
So, yes, I'm just gonna, what's it, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, go as
30.
far as you can.
Other side, I'm just gonna have as many people in between me and Dunka as possible.
Cloud is
And
currently in the air.
I am very
So the next-
angry, so I'm gonna shoot the aboleth in the face with
Do it.
sharpshooter.
You're gonna use sharpshooter. You don't have disadvantage this time because
Yeah,
it's not underwater right now.
gonna shoot it in the face.
See if you can hit it. With your -5, that's not enough to hit.
Mm.
Time to use my what's it? Was it action surge? And I'm gonna fire at it 2 more times in the face.
A fire
The
and
first
a
one will
miss.
be
It's a
at,
cowardly DM's tool.
the first one will be at
wasn't
sharpshooter.
I didn't think that there would be wisdom saves involved in this one.
Every
This will be at,
time.
sharpshooter.
Every battle.
Literally every battle. 23 to hit the aboleth. And your -5,
18.
23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. Yep, that'll hit.
All right, take this fishy thing.
Fishy thing.
Fishy piece of shit.
Roll the damage.
I'm making calamari out of this thing,
So another 18 damage to that one.
and I'll take 1 more fire.
You gonna do sharpshooter?
Yep.
Do it. Do it.
Do
That's not enough.
Damn it, it's
Again?
not gonna work. And
Do
that
it.
will be all.
He keeps rolling the AC and then does sharpshooter, and then so it doesn't hit.
I'm trying to kill it. That's why.
All right, the Captain Ola. Captain Ola is once again gonna attack the one at her side with the thing, and Nalina is there, so if she hits, she gets sneak attack. That's a natural 1.
that's a that one.
Wow.
What is with
for
you and these
NPCs?
NPCs?
Garbage
Roll 20
NPCs.
hit me.
Ooh.
Hell.
I swear, you and Kara
Oh,
are gonna
no.
get down
Listen.
at this point.
Only because she is Gronlin's mate is he not saying anything.
Sophia,
But
I
he
need,
is severely disappointed.
I need you to send me all the character art you've used for all the NPCs we've had with us so far, so I can Photoshop all of them into a very large dumpster.
Yes.
It'll go
Anyway,
over
she's
great
gonna-
on Twitter. I
What
swear.
She's gonna
happened?
Take that full 30 damage that she was supposed to deal to the aboleth.
Ugh.
Her sword is on fire. She goes to swing, and instead of hitting the aboleth, nearly chops her own arm off.
Oh my
At
god.
least she didn't catch herself in the wing.
That would suck.
That would really suck.
Oh,
Cloudy.
wait. Oh, I can see Gronlin. Gonna shoot a look at Gronlin like, really? Really?
Like this is Gromlin's fault.
Gonna take a shot at
Kyra will be like, is that really the alpha?
This is her. This your girl.
Hashtag not my alpha.
Hashtag not my alpha.
Gotta say, not
Yeah.
impressed.
I'm typing that up. Hold on.
Cloudy, do something.
All right, she's going to shoot from where she's at. Wow. Why?
18
Okay,
is not gonna hit it.
so isn't it engaged? No.
No. It's
No?
not
Okay.
engaged in melee combat right now.
But I am sneaking. Or I am hidden.
No, you're not.
No.
No,
You
you're
are
not.
not hidden at
You
all.
are not hidden.
Well, I
These
will
things have a
hide.
passive perception of 20, and you rolled a 14.
Alrighty, I
They
will
still see you.
try again at hiding.
Go ahead. Nope.
Oh, so close. Oh.
Why do you keep rolling so terribly? Yes, I know it's 9:05.
I'm trying
Alright.
to so.
Anything else from you, Cloudy?
No, that's it.
Alright. We're gonna take
Just-
a quick break here.
Good.
Poor
We
puppers need
one.
to eat.
Puppers need to eat. Somebody needs to figure out how to. God, fucking NPCs need to figure out their shit. All right, they need to figure out
No
what's going on.
joke.
All I'm saying
Guys,
is
all
we've
thought
met
it was
two.
just landed.
The break screen.
We've met two of these alleged pack alphas, and they've both been absolute hot trash. I'm starting to think that maybe Addie has a shot at just taking over some random wandering group of whatever the fuck.
It's
I think
possible.
all of us will by the end of this.
It works like barbarian combat, right? Like if you beat the leader in combat, you become the new leader. Because straight
Sure.
up, I think I've got a shot.
Sure, you could probably succeed.
All right, so we're gonna
That's
take a
good.
break. We'll be back in approximately 10 to 15 minutes ish. See you guys soon.
Welcome back to Wisdom Saves, the campaign.
All
Yes.
wisdom saves.
All the wisdom saves.
Up next,
All wisdom
Kyra.
saves all
You
the
just
time.
watched Captain Ola almost chop off her arm. What would you like to do?
She's just gonna shake her head, like that is not my alpha, and like goes. And so the thing is out of the water now, correct?
The thing is poking its head out of the water, yes, and don't forget you still have Witch Bolt on it.
You mean hex?
Witch
The
Bolt
Nope,
is
it's
also
both.
continues on as well.
Yeah, it's both. Witch Bolt is a permanent thing until you either lose focus or the
I didn't
concentration
know that. Okay.
Yeah, as an action rather than casting the spell again, you just deal damage.
Yeah, instead
Then
of
we're
having
just gonna
to...
keep doing that. We'll hit it with some lightning.
Just roll the damage because it's already gonna hit. There's essentially a chain of lightning connecting you to the aboleth.
It's 1d12.
The lightning fishing rod.
So another 6 points of damage.
Yes. Why is it so low?
And necrotic too, because of hex, right?
Yeah, that's
it's
why it's
Oh.
6
another.
instead of.
Yeah.
I
All right.
think generally, Nolina, to answer your question, the damage is low because it's guaranteed.
Mhm.
I see.
It's like with Magic Missile. Magic Missile is only 1d4 plus 1 because it's guaranteed damage.
I don't like that. Should be higher.
I love
Do you have any
magic
bonus
missile.
actions that you want to take?
Maybe next time, champ.
I don't have any other bonus actions other than hex, so I am shit out of luck. So
Martial
dealing-
life?
You're dealing damage, so.
that's true.
You are participating.
That's true. I'm actually doing something other than the captain. Anyway, that is the end of my turn.
Maybe work on your
Captains.
phrasing for that one.
Both captains.
Wait, hold on. Isn't the breath attack a bonus action?
No, it is not.
Just wanted to make sure. Never mind.
Eat pant.
Movie
You're
along.
also not transformed right now.
I said I was.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm taking some
Tis.
creative liberty with this, but I need both Kyra and Captain Ola to make Constitution saving throws.
Con save? Okay.
She passes,
Watch me not pass.
and Kyra passes.
Oh, heck yes.
Yeah.
And Kyra, now that you are close enough to see, you see that the aboleth has this pulsing green cloud of slime and mucus around it.
Okay. Can she figure out what that is?
Make me... What check do I normally have you make for these things?
I'm
crap.
sure it's yummy. Just lick it and find out.
Ew, that's gross.
Give me a nature check.
That's what I was thinking. Do I get advantage because it's
Just
a creature?
kidding. Make me an Arcana check because this isn't a beast.
Okay. Do I
And
Need a nature
no,
check.
because
get?
you have never studied aboleths before.
Oh, so it's a specific. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Got it.
22. Holy cow. Yeah. Jeez. What did you even roll? A 17. Gosh. Okay. Well. You know that while underwater, and since most of its body is currently underwater, it's considered underwater. The aboleth is surrounded by basically a cloud of mucus, and any
Okay.
creature that is within 5 feet of the aboleth when it takes damage has the potential to become diseased for a certain number of hours. And once that happens, they're only able to breathe underwater during that time.
That sounds horrifically
Interesting.
inconvenient. That's not even like dangerous. It's just
That's
inconvenient.
like that sounds like something that Rimari would want to collect and make into a potion so she could just breathe underwater. Like, just go.
Yeah,
Who says-
I'm sure.
who says-
Ramara's licking her fingertips like, ooh, I gotta get that aboleth goo.
Who
Mm.
says
No.
who says that her potion of water breathing already doesn't contain aboleth goo? Okay, you
It's
don't
true.
know what that potion consists of, and she doesn't
All
either
we're
because she
saying
doesn't
is
make
you
it.
have the option right now for free aboleth goo.
Right.
You don't
Hold
have
on.
to source the
I
materials.
have a potion of water breathing, and it literally says it's cloudy green fluid, smells of the sea, and has a jellyfish-like bubble floating in it.
Use
Sounds like aboleth goo.
Sounds like
It
Sounds like
aboleth
aboleth
glue.
Yeah, the domesticated aboleth industry is fucking huge in Lighthorn, man.
So there
Right?
you go.
Knock to him. What would you like to do?
Uh, I think I'm going to use conjure animals.
Hey, when he does this, I'm never prepared.
Get ready for a
You should
goddamn
always be
cloud of
prepared.
jellyfish.
You should always be
Yeah.
prepared for when God casts Noah's Ark. Like, come on.
There you
For
go.
It's
real.
gonna be 100 rats, so they all can bite me.
Or just a giant
I
owl
don't
to
think
carry
anybody
you
except
away.
Finn realizes that you've been attacking Finn.
A pile of jellyfish.
Wouldn't
What are
Cloudy have
we-
seen it?
What are we?
Cloudy
No.
probably saw, but you know.
Nobody saw that I was
Cloudy's like,
attacked.
I've wanted to hit Finn once or twice too myself. Whatever.
That are like, oh, Finn was just away. Like,
That's
No, it's just
probably
like
what it
everyone's
is. What are
silent
we
agreement.
conjuring?
Everyone wants to hit
Hold
Finn
on.
once or twice
Guys,
for some reason.
guys,
hey, let
what are we
David
conjuring?
I think perhaps 2 giant eagles.
Always with the eagles.
I love
Every
giant
time.
eagles.
Giant eagles.
That's
It's
a one
very
of
Gandalf of him.
Alright, let me get the giant eagle stat book up. Two
He's
giant
given you-
eagles.
He's giving you very convenient boxes where he wants these eagles to be.
Get that swimming
Something.
dinosaur guy going.
Oh my god, we're gonna have water-breathing giant eagles. God's mistake.
Giant eagles, man.
Giant eagles.
Giant eagles.
13 and 26. Alright. There you go, your giant eagles.
Could summon the giant octopus.
Or a hunter shark.
Eagles.
Nah, dude.
Is that a
I love
concentration spell?
freaking summon the dinosaur that swims. Just like,
It is for an hour.
Yeah, the
And is spiritual weapon concentration?
No.
No.
Okay.
Ooh.
Spiritual weapon is so good.
It is.
Little
Alright, well now
busted.
you have
Little
two
busted.
giant birds that are just gonna defend themselves.
Clerics, man.
Clerics. You don't
I
know.
guess I should probably roll for their initiative, huh?
I mean, if you want.
They have a
Yeah.
+3. They got a 5.
Thank God. At least I go.
We're going to tell the giant eagles to the Addy and the captain ride them.
Okay. All right. So Addie and Captain Blackburn will be able to get onto each of the eagles. Anything else, Noctum?
Do I want
Addie's
to
like,
ride an
what?
eagle?
That's mounted combat for you.
It is mounted combat. You are correct.
It is.
Ooh.
Wait,
Of course, we did miss the opportunity for shark mounted combat.
but
Yeah, but
Addy
then you
doesn't
would have to
be able
jump down
breathe.
onto the sharks, and that could be painful.
And he can't breathe underwater. The sharks have to stay underwater, right?
Just take that mucus
Yeah.
hit really quick.
Honestly,
It wouldn't do
Noctum?
much.
Hey,
that sounds
hey, guys.
terrifying.
Noctum,
Imagine.
anything else?
Oh,
Spiritual weapon,
large
unfortunately,
dragon.
that doesn't hit.
This wouldn't be a problem if I was a lizard folk instead of a dragonborn.
Addie, you have a bird to ride.
Apparently I do have a bird to ride. Is it gonna cost me an
Yeehaw.
action to get on the bird?
Does it normally cost you an action to get on the bird?
No,
Normally
it just
it
costs
normally
5 feet of
costs-
movement.
Yeah, then get on the bird that way.
I'm getting on the bird.
The bird has been commanded to basically follow your commands. So
Oh my
there you go.
god.
That is
Oh.
one super strong bird.
Oh, the game has changed.
The
You've opened
tables
up
have
all of my
turned.
feats.
Hang on.
All my-
How heavy are you?
I'm guarantee you the eagle is strong enough to carry me. I am where's my description tab? I am 260 pounds plus, gear.
All you
Well, the
care.
eagle has a strength of 13 or 16.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Because at 10 you can carry like 200, I think.
Let me
Yes.
check.
Actually,
God is typing.
Yep. Share
I
your
don't even
wisdom
really
with your
know.
children.
4 multiplied by 15. Yeah, it can
so
carry
as a
you.
strength 10, I have 150 carrying capacity.
This thing has a strength 16 multiplied by 15. It can carry you.
I was about to say, it doesn't even need to... Oh, and it's large, so the multiplies carry weight by 2.
Oh,
Thank you, God. I forgot about size and how
God
that
sharing wisdom with his children.
Ever
God.
so.
God bless David. This party would have been dead long
That's
ago.
so long ago.
Yo, definitely.
David, if you could figure out how to make us all pass wisdom,
Wisdom
DM,
save?
Can I be top layer DM, pretty please? Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, well, I am now within melee range of the aboleth.
You are.
And I'm about to make it regret sticking its dumb little face out of the water.
Yeah, dude, before it comes to Dunka's turn again.
Oh!
Hey, there we go.
awesome.
Yes!
He did say he was gonna make it regret sticking his face out of the water.
All right,
Yay.
so
Oh my gosh. Okay, how much damage do you normally deal? 8?
a lot.
8.
So 8 plus 12.
And he rolled a natural 8 on that crit.
Yes,
D8.
he did.
Make the math
So that-
nice and easy for you.
20.
Plus the 4 from my strength. So
Jeez.
that's
Abby,
yeah.
con save.
Oh boy, I'm actually okay at these.
Rolling out.
Yeah.
Nah, you're fine.
Hey.
And just in case it matters, because it's an aboleth, the damage is magical, because +1 sword.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Just in case.
It just takes it anyway.
All right, swing number 2.
A 23 will
to
hit.
hit.
Yes.
First 12
Okay.
or 13, sorry, more slashing damage. That's still magical.
Right now, I am picturing Disney's like Hercules movie where he's fighting the Hydra and he's just on Pegasus' back, like swinging his sword at these heads. That's what I'm
God.
seeing right now.
Friendship ended with Dunka. Noctum is my new best friend.
Dunka has lost so much this battle.
Yes, he did. You attacked.
Don't worry, I'll still be your senpai. So that's 2 swings, and I foresee getting a long rest before the next encounter, so we're gonna go ahead and burn Action Surge.
Yeah,
I really
please
hope
be
you
more
miss.
successful than
Kill
I was on
it!
this.
Please miss.
Kill it.
27 to hit.
It's dead.
Kill it.
It's not dead.
What?
That's fine.
Do
One
it
more.
again.
Do it again. Get a
I'm
crit.
gonna do it again.
Ah,
Misses.
Oof.
you know what? No, I want to end this turn. Burn a point of inspiration, DM.
To re-roll
Okay.
that.
Do it. Kill it for me, please.
Shuffling hardcore on my character sheet to maintain all my rolls. There we go.
Yes.
That's better.
Hey.
There you go. I'll even let you keep the 15 damage. It's still alive.
Well,
Damn it. What's it gonna
Uh,
take to kill these things?
no,
And
it's
then-
okay. It's okay
And
because
then, is that the end of your turn?
nope.
What?
Nope.
I get
What?
to put my unwavering mark on it. Take
Oh.
disadvantage against all things that aren't me.
Okay, well, now it's going to attack you.
Good luck.
With its tail.
Have fun with that nat 1, idiot.
Amazing.
Roll the injury table, Sophia.
Roll it.
I
Do
want
it.
this thing to decapitate itself right in front of me.
Do it.
Is
It's
this
so
how
scared
far
of
he
Addie.
extended?
It's so scared of Addie because he hit him so many times that he's just like, I gotta end my life now.
Nah,
His title has
it's
ascended
fine.
so far that his
Fine.
enemies behead themselves already.
I'd wager money this thing has never seen a dragonborn on an eagle stab it in the face 4 times.
Ramara, do something.
So Ramara's going to try to do the Chaos Bolt again.
Okay.
But she has advantage now because it's a ranged
'cause
attack
Addie's there.
against it and because Addie's there. So
Thank you, Abby.
Hey.
Both.
So
Both
does that mean it's
times.
inspiration
Nat
for us?
20.
I get inspiration.
We all get
Everybody.
Everyone
inspiration.
gets inspiration.
Everybody.
Holy
That's a
crap.
miracle.
How does
Everybody,
So weird.
everybody gets 2 inspiration points.
just racking them up over here? I'm up to 18 now.
That's
Yay,
great.
4.
So it's 2d8 plus 2d6. So let's see. That's gonna be
It's
if
it's dead.
It's
Okay,
right there.
well
It's-
no
Hey.
because she does crit damage different. So
Oh, that's right.
I just want to see how much damage that would have done. Okay, so
Well, you have 12.
I already
and
have
then you have
12 plus.
and then you have 16, which is already more than enough to kill it. And then you have 6, and then you have 12 more. Which that by itself is enough to kill it.
46. I did 46 damage on that, and it would have either been. I'm choosing not lightning because that would be bad for me. Because that's the 5. But what's an 8? 8 is.
No, you choose between the 2 d8s, not the 2 d6s.
That it. That's
So
what
you
I'm
choose
doing.
between a 5 or a 7.
Oh. Okay. It's psychic. It took 46 psychic damage.
Damn.
Well, Dunka, you're not charmed anymore.
Hey.
Yay.
Can I maybe use a bonus action to scoop up some of the goo?
Told you she was gonna do it. I told you.
Yes, coming.
Yes, you can, but Addie, you're gonna need to make another con save.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, you
Need a
Con
con
save.
save from you because she just exploded this thing.
That's fine.
It took psychic damage.
Yeah, its brain exploded.
That's gross.
No, I'm good.
Nat 20.
Can we get
Another
more
inspiration point for
inspiration?
everybody. That's
Oh my
3
god,
in a
another
row.
natural 20.
Hey,
Everybody
did
gets
you
another
all
inspiration
know
point.
that
Another.
this isn't even Zach the player. Addie the character is sick and tired of wisdom saves, and he's decided to make it his life's goal to purge the world of creatures that require you to make wisdom saves.
So far,
That's
Aboleth
good.
and Harpies are on his list.
My goodness.
So-
Okay, how
so are
much?
hags.
How
Don't
many?
forget the dragons with their fear.
If I just grab a handful of empty vials and just scoop it through the water, how much goo do I get?
6 vials worth.
6
Premium
vials.
aboleth goo.
Which
Hey
is
man.
probably enough to make like 18 potions
That's
of
the
water
the
breathing.
freshest. You literally couldn't get it any fresher.
6
Premium.
vials of
Hang on.
aboleth goo.
Anna, do you know how to make a potion of water breathing?
I don't, but I can sell it to someone who does.
You can.
Or she
Premium
could just, you could
organic
learn how to
all
do it,
natural.
couldn't you?
That's premium potion making
Literally.
shit right there.
That's
She can learn how to do it, but she has to learn when she gets the option to learn a new potion type when she gets an ability score improvement.
Which I did. Did I? I think I got one on this last.
You did potions of resistances and you picked whichever resistance that you wanted to have learned first.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And then with that one, you can continue to learn each of the different, like, 10 types.
Cool.
If you can find people to teach you. Okay.
And then she's just going to reappear just sitting on the top of the water like, yeah, okay. She's gonna look up at Addie like, did you see that?
Addie will gesture back. Yeah, did you see that? I'm riding an eagle.
I will
You're
say,
not the
as
only
I'm
one
bleeding
now.
over the side of the edge, good job, Addie. Gives a thumbs
Alright.
up, bloody thumbs up.
Captain Blackwood is gonna ride over and attack this aboleth. And he is flanking it, so now he gets advantage. That's a 25. This one hasn't been touched that much, so that's
No, it's just been me and Captain
34
Ola.
points of damage.
Jesus, that
That's
near perfect
34.
sneak attack.
I know, right?
Near
It's still
perfect
up,
sneak
though.
attack.
And he doesn't have another attack. So, that's the end of his turn. Gronlin, do a thing.
all right. I will move here to go here to this edge. I guess I have to stand over here.
Okay.
Can I see this one over here, this aboleth?
Yeah.
Okay. As I'm passing Finn, I would like to do a healing light, which is a bonus action.
Okay.
That's 5d6. Wow, that was fucking terrible.
That was
no,
eight.
that was just one. Okay, thank God.
I
about
think
this?
5d6
Roll the
is
three.
the pool that you get.
Yeah,
You can't even roll a 3 on 5d6.
yeah, that's what I
I was gonna
figured.
say, wait a minute.
So if you're giving him all of the d6s, there
Yes.
you go. There you go,
21.
Finn.
Oh, thank gosh. Thanks.
I see you have a axe
Two
wounds.
gashes.
Severe
Psychic
axe
gorge.
wounds.
People.
And then I'm gonna do what warlocks do best and Eldritch Blast them in the face.
Do it. You missed.
Missed.
Doesn't he have
I-
advantage?
Shot. And he missed.
He does have advantage, yep. It's
Okay.
engaged in melee combat with 2 or 3 different people right now. That barely hits.
Barely hits. Okay, and I get another one. I'm gonna do it correctly.
That misses.
I'm gonna burn an inspiration point. I just got like 3 of them. So. Should I do it at advantage again, or
No, you're basically just re-rolling the
Okay.
die.
fuck? Whatever. I burned it. I'm done.
Alright, at the end of your turn, the aboleth is gonna turn on Kyra and make a
Oh.
tail attack.
Oh. I was about to roll a wisdom save. Usually,
Yeah.
that's what I was waiting for.
Not quite.
I was too.
Nope.
14 misses? Alright, well, the
Yep.
birds are being ridden. Dunka, you can move of your own volition again.
Please don't come towards me.
Yeah, Finn was probably afraid of Dunka right now.
So-
Right now, yes. You still just gorged my chest out just a couple of seconds earlier.
Finn's great.
I'm imagining this has only been what 6 seconds since he got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm imagining him just kind of looking down at his arm and then going, "Ow!" just
that
kind of
happens.
looking at Finn like a wounded puppy. Just ow.
Yeah,
So
it's a wounded puppy versus a gorged like puppy.
That's what
Like
I'm
a puppy
imagining.
hit by a
right now.
car. That's what you
so
mean.
does Duncan remember
God.
you slash Finn?
Does he?
What?
Does he
He
remember
would've,
that he
yeah.
slashed
Yeah,
him?
he remembers.
Okay. I got this.
Uh-oh.
So Duncan's like, okay. Oh God, Finn, that hurt. But I'm so sorry I slashed you, man. I didn't mean to. Like, I thought the big gooey squid was totally beautiful, and I loved it forever. And then Dunka is going to tie himself to the railing.
It's gonna tie. Okay, make me a sleight of hand check to tie the knot, I guess. See how good it is.
Oh, okay.
Just ask the sailor next to you.
Yeah, I was
to
gonna say, you
tie-
can just ask the sailor, hey, tie me to this railing.
Then he has to make a sleight of hand check.
So we'll just roll that shit.
Okay, that's a decently tied knot.
So that's my turn. Dunka ties himself down. He does not want to hurt anyone else, and there's nothing he could do. I couldn't even reach this thing and attack it if I wanted to. So,
Not
Right.
with that attitude.
well, I'm assuming the first thing this squid creature is going to do after my turn is try to attack me again, or the new one will try to get a hold of me. So,
Perhaps.
Quite possible. It is quite possible. Finn, how have you been doing on wisdom saves lately?
Oh, not very well.
Okay, make me a wisdom save.
Sure.
Here we
As the
go.
Aboleth looks at you.
That was looking at me. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Boy,
Why?
Finn's about to shoot somebody.
He's gonna shoot
Oh.
Kyra in the back. Watch this.
You know what?
Dude's
Yeah,
right
no.
behind him.
hey,
Because I don't want that specifically to happen, I'm gonna burn an inspiration.
Dunka's a restrained target right now.
Watch it be worse.
I'm gonna burn an inspiration. I promise to only use these for guns, but you know what? This is a good reason to. Gonna go for one more.
Nope.
Oh, oh, oh.
Damn it.
Oh god, here we go.
Okay.
You'll notice I specifically chose Finn because he's next in the initiative.
Yeah.
That's not
And
metagaming.
then with that,
That's just normal DMing.
It is.
with that, the creature is gonna dive 40 feet down into the water.
I got this.
Nolina,
Hmm?
you've not been in melee combat with it, have you?
Nope.
You've been casting spells, so your thing still holds, but you don't get an attack of opportunity. The
Okay.
captains both do. But neither of them has been very useful lately.
Nope.
That misses.
Nope.
No.
God damn it.
Who was it that just attacked?
Your mate
That was
sucks.
Captain Ola.
So does Landon. Let's be perfectly honest. All
That
of the
misses too.
all of the mates in this campaign have been sucking.
So the aboleth is now 40 feet underwater. Kyra, your thing is the only thing still holding. Nobody else is going to be able to attack it. Nobody else is going to be able to see it.
Oh, okay. That's what I was
Great.
afraid of.
Don't they
Finn,
get
tell me
opportunity attacks?
They made their opportunity attacks and they missed.
Both of them.
Finn, tell me something. Have you used your action surge yet?
Yes, I have.
Okay, just wondering.
I used it
Finn.
last time and I missed 3
You
shots still.
Alright, Finn, you're going to take 2 shots at Kyra.
I knew it was coming.
Why Kyra? Alright, time for 2 shots.
Because she has to make a constitution save with this witch bolt.
Wait,
Alright,
what?
If he hits
So-
you, you have to make a con save because I'm pretty sure it's
Oh,
concentration.
right.
Because damage.
Does
What's that?
17 hit you?
Nope, I have an 18.
17. One
Do it
miss.
again, Finn.
Yeah, that one
That
hits.
hits.
Okay,
There
never-
you go. Make that con save and then take 8 points of piercing
Why?
damage as a gunshot
Got it.
fires off and then you feel shooting pain in your right shoulder.
There's always the shoulder.
You failed. You are
Did
no
I?
longer concentrating on witch bolt.
Crap. I'll just turn around. Damn it, Finn!
Why you're trying to get us back and then you're just ripping us apart
She
again.
turned around and immediately
did
just is like blaming Finn.
He's the only one that uses a gun.
I
Yeah,
imagine
I'm
the
the
worst
only one that
death
uses
stare
it.
ever.
she
Right.
would
Just-
know.
Captain Ola is gonna attempt to shoot down into the water, but is at disadvantage. Yep, nope, that misses. Cloudy day. You can't see it.
No.
You're too high and it's too deep and it's too dark.
It's
Like, in the
nighttime when we're doing this?
No, it's the middle of the day,
Oh, okay.
but it's dove 40 feet into the ocean.
That's
like, it's
true.
dark.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
ocean.
Guess this house
Well-
thing is not working, so.
She's gonna
I could
jump
have this thing
from.
just keep diving, and Finn would just keep attacking.
So I'm gonna go ahead and have Cloudy jump from one mast to the other.
Okay.
So that way she can get
She gonna
to
make
here.
that?
She has.
She's definitely gonna have to make a check.
Well, she has her ring of jumping.
Ah.
Okay. What does the ring of jumping do?
Let me see here.
Ooh, helps you jump.
Yeah.
Very
Ring of
good
jumping.
choice.
While wearing it,
Way to use
you can
context
cast the jump
clues.
Hey,
spell.
I'm just not playing Dunka.
On
I am
yourself.
Dunka.
I
don't
love it.
know
Living
what
the
the
gimmick.
jump spell does. What does the jump spell do, guys?
It like doubles your
okay.
jump speed, like
Yeah.
jump
Your
distance.
jump
Oh, your
distance.
jump distance is tripled.
Oh yeah.
Tripled.
Yeah.
Oh my.
You can probably reach the other mast.
Not the question is,
No.
can you jump the distance? The question is, can you stop yourself once
No,
you
this is-
jump the
Yeah,
distance?
this. Well, here's the thing. This is a standing long jump, and I gotta figure out the rules for that real quick.
Like 10
Uh,
feet standing in most
It's
cases.
your strength.
Yeah, it's based on your strength, but I can't find it under strength, and I don't know why. Attack rolls and damage, lifting and carrying.
You
carry
would find it
capacity,
under movement.
under movement. There we go. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot. Nope, not that. Here you go. When you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half that distance. So,
And then tripled.
cover a number of feet equal to your strength score. So you're able to cover
It'd be
basically
15
7.
feet normally.
Yeah,
7
so it'd be 7
half.
for you.
But it's tripled by jump, so 21.
You're gonna have to make an acrobatics check because that's not enough.
Oh, she's good at these though.
Yeah, it's like you
There.
just managed to grab onto the wood that's up there. Basically, it's gonna take you your action to pull yourself back up.
Okay. Then I will do bonus action.
You gonna try and hide again?
Yep.
You failed every time so far.
What are you hiding from?
The aboleth. Now you're
I've
hidden.
hidden.
Now you're hidden. All right, Kyra, Finn just shot you.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, the thing's underwater. I can't attack it.
You can. You would just have disadvantage.
She'll worry about Finn later then. She knows that she needs to kill this thing. So she's just gonna use a cantrip.
What
Gronlin,
cantrip is that?
Eldritch Blast. She's just
Yeah.
you said it.
Blast.
You're making those attack rolls at disadvantage.
That's what I was asking.
Blast.
Why? God damn it. Why?
Let's.
Is it just gonna rebound and hit Finn somehow?
Maybe.
Hey,
See
you know
who's
what?
gonna
That
be
works
better
out
than
for
it.
You
me.
have to say anything.
No, it rebounds and hits Kyra.
Just hits me for
Kyra
9.
hits herself. Kyra's just not
Damn it!
Alright.
The alpha's rubbing off on me.
She turns around and is like, "Damn you, alphas!"
Do you get a second? Do you get a second one?
Yes.
No, it's a spell. Oh.
You
Yeah.
get 2.
Thank you.
You get 2
Because
at
it's a
every.
cantrip, so it gets stronger with your level.
So you said it
Good.
went how far? It swam how far down? I'm
40.
just gonna
40
do some
feet.
math real quick.
This is still a disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah, it's still a disadvantage.
Probably crap.
That's a
Yeah.
miss.
Mm-hmm.
It was only 1 force damage anyway.
Yeah.
God.
Well, that was a useless turn.
Mood.
Anything else?
No, that's all she can do because she didn't hit it. She can't use hex or anything, so.
All right, knocked it.
That counter equals that if the creature resurfaces to attack it.
With what? Wait, are you telling the eagles to attack it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no on that because they're currently being ridden by people. So those people are controlling them.
Well, also, how eagles can't swim 40 feet underwater.
No, he was saying if it resurfaces,
No, it did
but
resurface.
it's not. They're not going to be able to because they're being ridden. They're being used as mounts, so they can't be used as like they can't basically use their own turn for something. Anything else, Nocturne?
To transform into a hawk.
I can't hear anything.
He's
said.
gonna
He said he's
turn
gonna
into
turn
a
into a
hawk.
hawk.
Okay.
Going to fly upwards. And with the dash action,
What?
I think he's gonna move because I heard dash action.
Yeah, that's the only thing I heard. The microphone keeps cutting out, and I don't know.
Yeah. You might be better off typing it.
Yeah. The microphone it keeps cutting out. I don't know.
can you put hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this action and fly upwards above the water.
Okay, so you're gonna fly. What is it? 80 feet up. Hello?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Alright, so Nocturne is now 80 feet in the air. 160 feet from the aboleth.
Hey, David.
Alright.
What's the fly speed of giant eagles?
80.
That's 80 feet.
Perfect. Don't know why I asked. You can't exactly do a whole lot to something 40 feet underwater.
You could definitely make the eagle dive if you wanted to.
I won't. I'm actually going to fly 5 feet over and dismount. So
We're on top of the
5 of
sailor.
my personal movement. No, he can stay where he is. I'm
Okay.
just gonna step on over here to my good old fellow fighter, Finnick Steel Sight, and I'm
Yes.
going to produce the hand axe, and I'm going to try and slap some sense into him.
With the hand
Wait,
axe.
why not just punch me in the face?
Because this way I get to use the other side of the hand axe.
You know what? Fair enough.
Go ahead
Go
and roll
for
the
it.
attack.
I would like to specify beforehand, I am trying to beat him senseless. I'm not trying to murder Finn.
Okay.
I'm sure this is just some elaborate plot so everyone can hit Finn for some reason.
Really, it's
Oh
the same
my
thing.
gosh.
How?
Nothing bad happens, but
No,
you
no,
miss.
no, 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 no.
He said,
None of
No. No. See this finger wag? It indicates that I'm using inspiration.
You get a
Just
one
channeling all
again.
that conspiracy just so you can hit
Much
Finn.
better.
There we go.
You are taking that 9 slashing damage.
Hold on. Finn, does a 22 beat your armor class?
Yes, it does.
You know what? I have to think about it really hard, but if I calculate it just right and carry the 2, yes, it hits.
Finn, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Hey!
I'm sad.
She is
I'm sad.
I am smacked into sense. I take 9
Okay.
damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're taking that 9 damage.
Thank you very much.
No,
Good thing I
don't do it
healed you.
again. And then let's see. So that was 10 of my movement, so 15, 20 back on the giant eagle, and we're gonna fly over here.
He just hops off this bird, smacks him, and then jumps back off.
Yeah,
just stuck there,
literally.
just dumbstruck them, just
I
struck
saw him
across the
shoot
face.
Kyra, and I was like, God damn it! Now I've got to get off the bird and just don't do
Anything
it
else,
again.
Daddy?
Oh,
No,
do it again.
that's it. I'm gonna wait for the aboleth to show back up.
Ramara.
Okay, so I saw this thing dive.
Yes.
So I am going to, very quickly, drink this potion. I don't know why it's telling me to roll. Hang on, I just want to display it. Just display.
What is the potion?
It's a potion of possibility.
Oh,
I don't
what
know why
now?
it's telling me to roll anything, but I'm not. If it rolls something, it shouldn't be rolling. Okay, so basically, I get 2 possibility beads, and I can use them to basically give myself advantage on a roll.
Mm-hmm.
So I can roll an extra d20 and choose which one to use. In which case, I'm going to use it to.
You can also do the same thing with an attacker and essentially give them
Right,
disadvantage.
exactly. Impose disadvantage. So, I have that. I'm going to dive down underneath the water again. And then I am going to fire a chaos bolt at
Do it.
the creature.
Well, it's very dark, so you do technically have disadvantage.
I have dark vision, though.
You're also underwater.
Okay, but it's still dark vision up to 120 feet, so.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I'll allow it because it sounds cool.
Seawater eyes.
How far are you diving?
Max that I can. I'm gonna dive towards it 15 feet, and I'm gonna double. Actually, I'm gonna double my speed so I can dive towards it 30 feet. And I did the
Okay.
math. If it's 50 feet from me and 40 foot under the water, so it's like 64 feet diagonally from me. So actually I don't even need to do that to be within 60 feet of it. So I'm just gonna do the 15 feet towards it.
Okay, how about it?
Okay. Chaos Bolt. Cast. Advantage. Go. Give me 2 nat 20s again.
No.
Nope.
It gave me a 25,
25.
though. And let's see.
6.
That is either a 1 or a 5. I'm not going to do lightning damage again because I don't want to die. But a 1 is acid damage. And I'm also going to use a feature which is Alchemical Savant, which is whenever you cast a spell using alchemist supplies as a spellcasting focus, which I do, you gain a +4 bonus to one roll of the spell. It must restore hit points or be a damage roll that deals acid, fire, necrotic, or poison damage. So whatever that damage is, +4.
+4 or plus a d4?
+4. It says +4.
Okay.
So.
Because it's plus your intelligence
So
modifier.
it's 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4.
I
So
already did
21.
It. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, I guess I should. I'm like under the water like here now?
Something like that, yeah. Alright. Captain Blackwood is gonna fire his short bow again. And actually hit it.
Hey, good job,
Hey.
Cat.
He doesn't get sneak attack damage because
He's not hidden.
It's
it knows
underwater.
that he's there, but he hits it, even with disadvantage. Gromlin.
Okay, I am going to drink this potion of water breathing because I have 2 of them.
Alright.
That's a bonus action, right? To drink it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to dive underwater at it.
Okay.
How far can I dive?
Oh, you know what I didn't do before, too? I did not have Ramara make this check either. I need both of you to make acrobatics checks to determine whether or not you're taking damage from falling into the water.
Oh,
15.
well, I would have cast Featherfall as I jumped off. I forgot I mean, I forgot about the acrobatics check, but that's a reaction to falling or jumping. So
Well,
I
I'll make
would
sure
have.
that you use that spell slot then.
Okay. Yeah.
Gronlin, you're only going to take a 2d6 instead of 4d6. So 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you crash into the water.
Take that.
How far do you fall? How fast do you fall per round, 5e? You fall 500 feet in 6 seconds. Oh my gosh.
Hold on. This boat is not 500 feet tall.
No, but you fall 500 feet in 6 seconds. So basically, you'll fall the full 40 feet in like the first second.
Okay.
Less than that even. Hit the water. It'll slow you down. You'll probably get another 60 feet down or so in that
60?
turn. So you're 60 feet under the water right now.
Cool. Oh, well, I didn't want
Which
to go
is-
that far.
Which is 20 further than the aboleth.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's got to be terrifying. All right, good luck, Gronlin.
Yeah.
Not to mention the boat is still moving, so
Yeah, the boat is still moving.
That's
so he's
fine.
like half a mile behind us by the time this is done.
That's fine. I have fucking thing. I have dimension door. I can just
You can catch up whenever you like.
I can catch up whenever I want. Cool. And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Do it.
I don't have advantage, or I do.
No, you don't. It's
Okay.
not engaged with anybody right now.
Is it expecting an eldritch blast from underneath it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's currently swimming down, so when he suddenly appears 20 feet below it, it's not exactly surprised.
I'd be
yeah, no,
surprised if there was
doesn't
suddenly
hit.
a warlock in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh
Doesn't
fuck, a
hit.
warlock.
Should I use a inspiration? No, it's okay.
Done.
I'm
also
using
doesn't
an
hit.
inspiration.
There we
Look
go.
at that. Yeah, no. Come on. Nope,
That doesn't
that didn't hit. Fuck. And because of those bracers, I can do 2 more.
Yeah, you can.
So.
That will hit.
Hey! Look at that fucking 15 damage.
So you watch as the first 2 go flying past it,
And then I'm like,
just
I'm
drifting
pissed
through the
off.
water, and then the third one just smacks it right in the mouth.
So I used 1 already.
That's a miss.
It's a miss. I'll use another one. Fuck that. I'm annoyed. Oh, boom.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Put him up, put him up.
Put 'em
The
up.
fourth one again smacks into like right where its neck should be.
There you go.
All right. The birds are being ridden. Dunka, you're tied up. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I got a whole bunch planned out once Garland's done.
Okay, can I use my blessing?
Your
Not
blessing.
blessing. When I make an attack roll on a hit, the target must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. The blessing of my mother.
Oh.
I forgot I
Sure,
had this.
yeah.
Yes.
So it has to make a Constitution save.
Yes. I hope it doesn't have a fucking plus
Damn.
6 to this.
It does. Oh wait, no.
That's a 13.
Yes. Guess what?
What?
So that's
A lot of.
Becomes your pet.
No, it
nope.
Just
No,
a
I'm pretty
guess.
sure he's about to kill it. Yeah, he killed it.
Oh.
Nice. Which is good because you were
Nice.
going to be next in its
Sights.
charm person effect.
Yes.
Yeah, so you
I
guys.
was next.
So basically, just Kyra and then the 2 captains, and maybe Ramara. You see Gronlin fire off his first 2 Eldritch Blasts. They both go wide. His third one launches into the creature's mouth, and his fourth one hits its like chest/neck area where it should be at the same moment, and then it explodes with necrotic energy.
Nice.
going out. What is it? 10 feet around it.
I believe so. Hold on.
I want to say it's 10 feet around it.
There. No. Oh yeah, and every creature within 10 feet of it must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
So you see that necrotic energy pulse 10 feet out, and then suck itself back in, and the creature explodes.
Bitchin'.
I'll go run up to
Fucking
the edge and
warlocks.
ask,
Can I-
Kyra, are you alright?
Can I pop out of the water, run over there, and try to get Aboleth goo out of the
Sure.
water? This
You
time
can
I have more than 6 seconds. I'm gonna get as much of it as I can scoop up.
Dunca's like, Finn,
You'll get
attack
another
me.
12 vials before it's too dispersed. to be
Later.
worth anything.
First.
Amazing.
Yeah, first I have to be like,
Alright.
Kyra, are you alright?
I'm fine, but you shot me.
Alright.
Don't take it out on anyone else, Finn. I'm the one who hit you.
I know you are.
I'm so sorry. It was a sexy octopus thing.
Ironically enough, I have to sympathize with Dunka here. That weird calamari thing made me shoot you.
On his
It was so yummy.
on his way back to the boat, Addie was gonna scoop Gronlin up out of the water. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
just as a point of order.
Just like hold my hand up and be
Yeah,
like,
literally
scoop up.
just as he flies by, lean down, grab the arm, toss the small magic man onto the back of
The magic man.
Actually,
done.
though, I will
Please
say,
use
like,
the term itty
Uh,
bitty magic
oh,
man.
yeah,
All right,
Jim.
hold on. She's trying to give us our XP.
She already knew. You guys get 1,180 experience points.
1,180.
It doesn't help me level up.
Yeah.
You want to level up? Here, let me help you level up real quick.
Bring out the Kraken.
Yes.
Hey. Well, actually, in between now, actually, do you want me to take out the bullet for you, Kyra?
The
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, can we
probably in
get
the
a
back of
long
my
rest?
shoulder.
Yes, you can have a long rest.
Oh,
We
Dunca's
only need
totally
about-
rested.
And I also mutter under my breath, then it's a silver bullet.
Oh shit! It's
I
a
use
silver
silver-
bullet.
It's silver. I use silver bullets ever since we left Wolf Call. I would have brought
What do
that
I need
up.
to do?
I'll
Let me-
take
real
out the
quick,
bullet for
Hang
you.
on. Kyra,
I've had it in for a couple rounds now. So
yes, you have. Make me a con save.
how many?
2.
Okay. Just normal, right? Not at disadvantage.
Just normal. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you're dead.
Kyra.
So mad right now.
Oh no.
Kyra, you're gonna roll on the injury table.
God damn it, Finn.
What?
You're gonna roll on the injury table at disadvantage.
Ooh.
You're gonna roll 2 d20s and take the lower of the 2.
Okay.
A duck for this one.
This is
It's
a
in my
Why is she
shoulder.
rolling con save?
Because he
Because it's
fired
a silver bullet.
I only have silver bullets now.
He's shooting Coors
2d20.
Light at everyone.
7.
What's the 7?
Thank you, Al, for liking
Please
that.
don't let it be that bad.
It was good.
Well, I'm gonna have to change it slightly.
Yeah.
Because 7 is break your leg.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
in my
Fly.
shoulder, so he breaks
Yeah.
my
I know.
shoulder.
We'll say you break your shoulder.
Her shoulder.
I didn't break my shoulder.
explodes.
He broke my
I
shoulder.
broke his
The
shoulder. I
bone,
broke the shoulder.
the bone
My bullet
shatters.
pierced.
Ah.
Bullet
Um,
pierced the
There glows the
shoulder
clavicle.
You can
Yeah.
There goes the
you can
clavicle.
try to set the broken bone with a medicine check.
Who?
But you
Not
can't
me.
hold things with 2 hands. And I specifically said he shot you in the right arm. So if
Can
that's
I like
if that's your
help
weapon
with
arm,
like cure wounds?
I don't know. I
mean,
never thought
she
about
has-
it.
She has dual wielding though, right?
Yeah,
So she
I
should
would be ambidextrous, so
Oh, so
okay.
you said 1,100 EXP, right?
1,180.
1,180.
Oh, 180.
It's in the chat.
But
You won't be able to dual wield anymore
okay, until it's healed.
until it's healed. Yeah.
And how long will that
Um,
take?
Well, depends on
weeks.
how well this medicine check goes. Somebody has to try to set it.
Oh, Dunk
I'll
is on it.
go. I can't.
No.
I am not letting Duncan
Actually,
anywhere
yeah,
near
no.
me.
That's what do it. I'll extract the bullet because
Wait,
neither of them
wait,
can take it out.
wait.
But
Wait. Wait,
Guidance on
Noctume's
from
casting
Noctum.
guidance.
I appreciate it.
wouldn't it be better to let the cleric try the healing?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm saying that I need
Dunca's
to
willing.
extract the bullet though, because it's silver. not
Oh God!
Oh,
Add the D4.
Yeah,
The
it's a-
D4.
Add the D4.
Add the
Sure, let
D4,
Dunca do it.
please.
The D4
Setting a
not
bone,
gonna
it's not
help.
that hard.
Can I?
Oh!
Can I? Hey! I know that it doesn't
I want
say
to
it.
help
Hang
with
on.
that.
Hang on. I know that it doesn't say it in the spell. Can I use the potion of possibility bead to give him advantage on that? It says for attack and defense rolls, but I feel like this is a situation that you could make an argument.
He has to have at least 3 advantages as well.
Yeah.
It says when you make an attack roll,
Inspirations.
an ability check, or a saving throw,
ability check. That's an
you can
ability check.
expend your fragment. Or when an attack roll is made against you. No,
Oh
you
God,
can't use
David,
this to
just
help
stop.
him.
It gets worse.
You can't use it to help him.
Can I help
Please
him?
don't break her
fucked.
arm.
Can I also give guidance
Yep.
then?
Oh, okay.
That's right,
Noctum.
David.
He already used guidance. Guidance doesn't stack.
He
He's
wants to
got
use
at least 2
inspiration.
He wants to
inspirations
use
to
an
use.
inspiration.
Yeah.
He can use an inspiration, yes.
I appreciate it.
But because
If
nobody
not,
said
I'll
they were
do
helping him
whatever
before,
I
ask
said I would help him.
Hold on.
you said you would help him after he had already rolled.
No,
So
I
no,
said
you can't
before.
help him.
He was trying to say it, but it
I
doesn't
was like,
matter.
I
Yeah.
can also like, I can't. I'm not good at medicine, but you know.
Hey!
Hey.
And
Thank
Duncan was
you.
willing to help as well.
That would be
21
so
total.
bad. Like, oh my gosh, if he hadn't used an inspiration point, Kyra was gonna lose her arm.
Oh, that
He
makes
just
me so
yanks
bad.
it right off.
It's like,
Just
here, I
okay, I'm
got
gonna
you.
set this real quick.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
just
sorry about that.
dislocated.
So Kyra,
But you know what? It
Okay.
would have been cool
You're-
because Ramara could have just given her a new arm. I can make
Kyra.
prosthetic limbs.
your arm has been reset.
Okay.
It will heal after 30 days of rest. You cannot try to use the arm for 30 days.
Okay.
Right.
Which is
Okay.
fine because it's basically the remainder of your journey on the ship.
Perfect.
However,
Yep.
fighting a kraken. Roll for
Can we-
initiative.
Can we speed along this process? Like I have,
Wait.
I don't know, cure wounds.
Wait,
won't
what?
help, so never
Wait.
mind.
Wait. Are we fighting? Did we just end this battle and go right into a battle with the Kraken? Is that what you're saying?
This is
She did give
the
us a long
following
rest
week.
first.
The following
This is
week.
the
So this
following
is
week?
a week later.
But I want to do
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, there's
Duncan wants to
roleplay that we
roleplay.
wanted to do in between
Yeah.
that. You can't
And
just
also-
skip a
A
week.
Kraken lady.
Oh, we also have 15 minutes left to.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
start the battle
Y'all
with the
know.
kraken, dang it.
We can start it next week.
We
'cause I
can
still have to
start
talk
it.
to Kyra because I almost
gonna
I
start
We
did
can
break her
do
arm.
the initiative
She's
at the
so
end.
mad at you right now.
Does
I am
somebody
mad
have,
at the apocalypse.
Does somebody have mending?
I definitely don't.
Man.
That is
I'm not
probably the only
spellcasting.
spell that I would let you use to attempt to speed the process along.
What about a potion of greater healing? Or a potion of
Mending.
It only
supreme
restores
healing?
hit points.
Yeah, but
It only
still.
restores hit points.
Mending pretty explicitly says you can't use it on living tissue. Don't know what that's about.
But is
That's dumb.
bone, are
I
bones
refuse.
living?
I refuse.
Are bones tissues?
I mean, a skeleton is undead. It's not living.
Oh snap. Alright. Y'all go ahead and do your roleplay. Sorry, Kyra, you're gonna have to wait the full 30 days since none of your party members have mending.
It's true.
Yay.
Suck at men.
Hold on.
Okay. So like the next day, Duncan goes up to Rim. I'm assuming she's on the captain's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
It's a break day from training because we need to rest our muscles. Muscles boys need to do that.
Wait, sorry. Wait 1 second.
Yep.
I prepare spells. Would I be able to expedite the process with lesser restoration?
Lesser restoration, what does it do?
You can end one disease or one condition afflicting it.
No. That's ending a condition.
Partially enfeebled is a condition.
Actually, Zach, it does not specifically say it can't be used on living tissue. It just says as long as the break or tear is no larger than a foot in any dimension, you mend it, leaving no trace of the former damage, and it can't restore magic to an item. It gives examples, and none of those examples include living tissue, but it doesn't say you can't mend living tissue.
So she's saying that for her campaign, we can use mending.
You
can
heard it
use
here
mending
first.
to
Healing cantrip.
You can use mending to speed along the process. It would not complete it, but it would speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, she let us do that last campaign.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, yeah, no, it is non-living because it's an
Al,
object.
hang on. I just need to. Al, the message that you just sent me. I have told you already several times you have to intentionally try to communicate with people through the bracelet for the bracelet to do anything.
Okay, but I'm not using the bracelet.
Then you're not
because
using the bracelet, and then they don't
because
hear
the
it.
people I want to talk to aren't connected to this bracelet.
What?
You obviously didn't read this message completely.
Talk to your mother or Kareem.
Yes.
You do it through your mind, so you wouldn't be talking out loud. Yeah. You don't. You're not directing. If you're not directing the thoughts to anybody on the bracelet, nobody on the bracelet hears it.
Okay.
It's the same thing with if you were to try to talk to Captain Ola. Like, they wouldn't hear that because you're directing thoughts
Okay.
to her. All right, continue roleplay.
Okay,
Yeah, go Taka.
so Ducky goes up to Rim and is like, "Hey, Rim, I have." I'm assuming she's a cat on the captain's shoulder. This is just my mental thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Rim, I have a business proposition I would like to talk to you about after the most recent events. If you would like to meet me in the conference room, let's chat.
She just kind of tilts her head like conference room question mark. But she does hop off of the captain's shoulders and follow Dunka to what he is referring to as the conference room.
Yeah, I make that shit up.
As she walks through the deck, she transforms back into her tabaxi form and is now standing in the conference room.
All right, here we go. So Dunka butters her up. So Rim, I would like to think we're friends now, and with the things that have happened recently, I need your help.
All right, what is it?
So I don't know if you remember or not, but a long time ago, the reason why I'm here, met you, and met all our friends, is because I got really, really mad and I burnt down my parents' barn.
Right, yes, I'm aware.
He pulls out a piece of paper, slides it across the table. On that paper is the stick figure drawn barn that he got in the library a ways back. He says, I know you're good at building things because you were able to make a ship out of air. So hopefully, I'm hoping you could build a barn for my mother and father. I'm willing to pay you for it. Here's the diagram.
Unfortunately, I'm not exactly proficient in carpentry tools, things that I would be required to be proficient in order to create an entire building. Creating a ship or an engine is different. It requires specific equipment that I only had access to back home, and unfortunately, all the buildings there were already built. I'm not sure I'd be the most qualified person to come to. Also, my services are quite expensive. You'd probably best be spending your money elsewhere and get someone who is more experienced with such a thing. I'd be happy to help you find someone to do that for you, but I'm not sure that I am the best option there.
But isn't a building an upside down ship?
No, Dunka, that is not how it works.
Oh, okay. Well, they were going to charge me $500, but I said my friend could do it. So
Only
I was going to
500
pay
gold?
you. Yeah.
That is not bad at all.
No, I thought so, but I don't know if I'm going to survive this adventure. and I wanted one of my friends to be able to do this for my family.
She kind of closes her eyes and puts her head down like, Danka, I am not sure why it is that you think you're not going to survive this expedition, this adventure, as you called it, that we are on, but I'll make you a deal. Once we find my ship, I will hire you as a crew member. You may work on my ship for as long as you need to gain the money to hire someone who will be the perfect person to help you build your barn. In fact, I'll help you travel to search for the perfect architect to design and build the barn that you would like to have for your family. I'm telling you that I am not the right person for this.
Okay. He scratches his head. He thinks for a minute. He goes, okay, but I have the money. You gave it to me when you hired me. So I'm going to give you this money to build a barn for my family.
Danka, no, please do not. I am not going to take the money from you for a service that I am not going to be providing you. You keep the money for now, and I will help you find someone to build the barn for you. I am not going to be building the barn. I'm not proficient with any kind of tools that would allow me to do so. But
I
I
understand
know a lot
that.
of people that I could talk to find the perfect person to help you build this barn. I would not feel comfortable in my own conscience taking this money from you if I know that I am not providing this service. I, as much as I do love making a profit, I do not take money from people without providing some kind of a service. It is against my business mindset, I suppose you could say.
You hear that, Dunka? Ramara's going to take you to build a barn workshop.
I'm thinking here for a second what I want to do here. Okay. Dunka will look around. I guess he'll take the picture back, fold it back up, and say, okay, but just so you know, this money and this drawing are in my locker. If anything happens, take care of my family, please. And then gets up and walks
She
out.
just kind of sighs and says, fuck.
I got way too serious.
She's like, damn, that's rough. Now I have an obligation to my employee and his family.
That's right. Big stupid ones have families too.
Yeah.
Well, he never committed to being your employee. Well, I guess you hired him.
You're all
So
her
We're
employee.
yeah,
already
I
their
guess you are
employee.
now. But I don't know if I'm going to work on your airship.
Right, but you're still
She hired
currently her employee.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep. That's it. That's all Duncan wanted to do.
Okay, Ramar's just gonna kind of sit there for a minute, like, what the fuck just happened? Because I checked, if she had been proficient in carpentry tools, I probably would have agreed to it. But she's not. So most of her ship is made of metal.
Yeah.
It's good. We're all good.
Alrighty. Does anybody else have anything that they want to discuss with anyone?
It's been a week, right?
I do want to talk to Kyra because I did shoot her in the arm or shoulder. I think that's a pretty important thing to have to talk to her about. If that's all right.
Overlook
Yeah.
this back here and make sure they don't kill each other.
Kyra wouldn't kill him.
No,
Alright,
but I will say,
Cloudy's not sure about that.
after everything that's happened and the fact that we got some time to calm down, regardless of what that tentacle calamari thing did to me, I still shot you. Regardless.
Yes, you did.
And there's one thing. I believe in fair's and fair. Do you want to shoot me in the shoulder? It's going to be fair. I shoot you, you can shoot me.
And I'm not gonna shoot you.
That's funny.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Well,
Addie from all the way over there. Shoot him!
Dunko will not offer up you to hit him with his axe twice. So you know,
yeah,
that's not happening.
no, that's why I wasn't gonna shoot Dunka again. I already shot you in the shoulder for the first time you attacked me. All right.
Yeah, he did shoot you
I
already.
still won't let this pass because I still hurt you. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
I can't think of
Yourself.
anything now, but when something comes up, I will let you know.
It's an IOU.
Yeah,
That's even
Alright,
worse.
that's even worse.
And whatever it is, then, because I did do this, just tell me, all right?
Hmm.
And I am sorry I shot you in the shoulder. Preferably
Yes, you've
also your
already
right
said
shoulder, which
that.
is your most used one. Do you want
I can't hear anything.
He's
Yeah,
cutting
he's
out really
lagging.
good.
Okay, I was like,
Sorry.
is it
Lagging.
me?
No, it's him. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, did we lose him?
Yeah,
think
we
we
lost
lost him.
him.
Oh, that's the worst possible
a-
time.
Yeah, such a bad moment.
He's having like a really heartfelt moment. And
On his screen, he looks very constipated in my picture of him.
hold on, let me spin the
Hold on, I
wheel
gotta
of
see
terrible
this.
internet providers. Damn it, Spectrum. I don't know what internet provider he has. We'll find
That's
out.
what I
guess.
have.
How you enjoying that?
It's okay. I pay for the high end shit though.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I hope we get
Well-
fiber soon.
Does anybody else have anything that they want to do?
No. Are we starting this
ahead and-
combat?
Oh no.
No,
we
no,
lost
that
him from the
combat's
call.
Oh, pictures are messed up and everything.
Oh
I'm the
no.
only one who's messed up though.
Yeah,
Do you guys want to roll for initiative now?
No.
I think we should wait until next week.
Oh,
Or
good.
the
Yeah.
week after next.
Noctua is casting sending.
'Cause you may
have
a change of heart.
Learned of a
What do you
cleric
mean have a change of
fidelity in
heart?
Dragon Drift,
She's got 2 weeks to think about a Kraken fight with us.
Mm.
perhaps capable of healing your injuries. Won't
I have a feeling she'd give us another Kraken to fight instead of just giving us one Kraken
It
to fight.
keeps casting gentle
Happy
repose on
Thanksgiving.
heads.
Those are some fresh heads, despite the fact that they've been dead for like 3 weeks, months,
No,
3
it's
months.
been more than 3 weeks. All right, well, we'll go ahead and end the session there. Zach, you want to do our readout?
What'd we do today?
What did we do
We
today?
kind of
You
just
did
fought
some
the
talking, and
aboleths,
then
huh?
you fought some aboleths.
We talked a lot.
We did.
We discovered we
alright.
hate wisdom saves.
That's not a new discovery. Just more evidence for the pile. At the end of the campaign, I'm gonna go back through all the episodes and do a super cut of every wisdom save we rolled. Do we have a name for our party yet?
No.
Nope.
No,
we-
just call them
Yes.
for now.
Can someone put that on their to-do list for next session so I can stop trying to
I
come
believe
up with creative names?
Ramara said not to have a name.
No,
I
I
suggested
paid
several.
I paid Finn never, or not Finn,
No, you
Dunka.
paid Dunka.
I paid Dunka never to suggest names again because the names that he suggested were not. They gave her a headache.
Hey, we got Finn back.
Hey,
Hey, Finn has
Hey.
returned
I'm
just in time for the goodbye.
Just
Yeah, just in time for it to
kickoff.
say goodbye
Also-
to everybody.
As a point, before we do the readout, remember we will not be online next week. This is the only our last stream for the next week, for Thanksgiving.
Right, right.
But Dunka will do a one-on-one roleplay with you if you're on Discord.
That's an
Who are
offer.
you talking to?
The audience.
The audience.
The audience,
Yes.
whoever. Commander Root and Storincia.
After some weeks of training and some much needed conversation, Ramara and her gang of hired thugs fought 2 aboleths and slayed them handily. Not without some intra-party conflict, of course. Now, with one of their members hobbled for the foreseeable future, a kraken looms on the horizon. Will they prevail? Find out in December or whenever, next time on Adventures in Lutoroan.
It will be December, won't it?
Buy our merch, follow us on all the socials, join our Discord for announcements and other stuff. If you just want to, I don't know, talk to us about D&D or whatever. We will be streaming Prophecy of Atreya like usual on Thursday and Baldur's Gate on Saturday, probably, but no streams next week because it's the holidays and we all have plans. Well, that's presumptuous of me to say.
I don't have
Alright.
plans.
I have to work.
Don't you have a whole ass family?
They are, but it's the following week, not next week.
That's fair.
It's
Anyway.
next week.
Next week is
Next
Thanksgiving.
week is
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Yeah,
On Thursday.
on
Yeah.
Thursday.
Which is why we're not streaming next week.
It's not like you
Whatever.
celebrate Christmas
Some-
5 days before Christmas happens.
Yeah, but some people travel for the holidays, James.
Yeah.
I
Guys,
don't.
I already did the readout. Now's not the time.
Anyway.
Alright, see you guys.
Bye. See you guys
Bye.
in 2 weeks. Or no,
Bye.
see you guys on Thursday.
Have a
Twitter
nice
us.
time.
Zach would love to
Bye.
do something on
We will
Twitter.
see you